your stride. It is ticking, falling down. So yeah, Poweryap day today. And that's what we're gonna be trying. And today's the first one, and I'm really excited. I haven't ordered my ASMR mic, but the chit chat chinwag Reddit reading ASMR streams will also come probably when that. I don't know how long it's going to take to be delivered. I'm also just waiting for the money from Throne to hit my account so I can order it. But that will be coming soon. I already have like 7 or 8 different things that I want to like read. The way I want to start with that on Twitch is basically finding a bunch of posts and us just chatting about it basically, but I'll be using my nice tingly comfy mic. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go see if Nexselia is ready. And you should be able to see them on stream. You can. Hi, Juza. How are you? Nice to see you. It's been a hot little minute, huh? On your stride, it is thick and falling down. Love forever, love is freely turned forever. You and me, windmill, windmill for the land. Okay. What is that model? Yeah, one of the things we're gonna do, we're gonna ask them to introduce themselves, and we're also gonna ask them to show us their model. I want to do this, but I don't have this one, so we're just gonna have to continue with my career. Ready? Let's see if. Okay, we're gonna call them now. Are you guys ready? Hi, Abu. I'm well. Yeah. Giza, let's play some 2v8 DBD. Get me on Discord and let's play together. That thing just turned to a lady. All right. Okay, I'm gonna call. I'm a bit nervous, but I don't know why. Be fine. Hello.
Good.
Wait, I have your reactive just came up over your model. Hold on.
Oh Lord. Oh Jesus.
The double
Yeah,
dub.
that happened.
Wait, let me turn that off.
Oh.
There we go. Oh my god, you're so cute.
Hi.
Wait, let me adjust.
I'm so nervous, dude. Like Jesus Christ.
You're nervous?
Crazy. Yes.
It's
yes,
okay.
I am.
I'm just a little goofy guy. There's not much to be nervous about. Although I did just say that I'm nervous, but there's literally no reason to be.
That's okay. You know, nerves are nerves.
This is the first time of me and you talking on call. And wait, let's set you out in Twitch. Can we shout out Nexselia? Let's see. Shout out. This is who we're playing with. I've been like scared I'm spelling your name wrong. There we go. This is who we're playing with today.
Yippee.
Right, let me invite you in and then we can chinwag. How do I?
Chill. All good.
Let's see. Oh yeah,
God,
I started this one. It's a big one. Let's go. I'm a silly little guy. It's your show. You can't be nervous. Well, it doesn't work like that, okay? So, Nexselia, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? That's such a cringe thing to ask because it's like the hardest thing to like. Yeah, please tell me a bit about you.
Introduction.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nexselia, also known as the Goddess of Ruin, or Destructor of Universes. Usually I do a variety of games and streaming. Usually I'm just being cringe and saying dumb stuff on the internet. So yeah, that's pretty much all you really need to know about me.
Wait, I tried to add you, but Did I not accept
Oh
your
god.
friend request?
Oh
Am I an
god.
idiot? It's nice to meet you. I'm Mew. I'm literally just a goofy little guy. There's not
Yeah.
much else to say. Wait.
Goth lady, maybe?
Goth
Lady,
lady,
perhaps?
goth
Yes,
clown,
let's go! More goths,
dragon,
more goths!
British as well. We're double
Oh,
dipping the Brits today.
you're coming into my
Happy
ends.
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, innit?
Right, there we go. I sent you an invite. We've got a real big one to do, but we've started it, so thankfully it's not the worst.
Aye, all
Goth
good.
clown silly maxing. Love that silly maxing.
I haven't played Power Wash in so long, so like, oh my god. Apologies if I'm cringe and lame.
I feel like you cannot be bad at Power Wash, right?
I mean, it's a satisfying game, isn't it? You know,
You
just
just
chill there and you're like
yeah.
doing your little washy wash. Yeah.
If it was possible to be bad at this game, I would be bad at this game. I'm not a good gamer, except play up. I'm like #1 in the world at that game.
God,
You
no, Sea
British.
of Thieves is my thing. It's ugh.
Oh yeah,
I
you did
recently got
mention
back
Sea of
into it,
Thieves, didn't
yeah.
you?
Yes, I recently got back into it because I saw your post and I was like, wait, I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a hot minute.
So wait, you must
back
have
onto
quite
it.
a few hours, right? Because you did mention to me that you've got
I've got
all
like
of the
grade
things.
75 on the main 3 gold hoarders and everything.
I think I have no. Yeah, you have no. It's 50 to open Athena's, right?
Yes.
I think I'm
Indeed.
almost at 75 for all except for merchant because merchant.
Merchant's cringe though.
Yeah,
Merchant's cringe. We
merchants.
don't care about merchant.
Yeah, and so many times I've gone to do the delivery ship one, you know, where you got to go to all the locations and get the key for the sunken ship, and we spent ages looking for the freaking bird.
I've gotten to that point in the game now where what is it with the bloody gold hoarders vault.
Oh
I
yeah.
can just get one piece of the map. I'm like, yep, it's that island.
Yeah, but it's you know what's the worst when like you only get the pieces of the maps which are like in the middle of the fucking sea.
Oh god, yeah.
Like...
Jesus Christ, what is this sound?
Not Sea of
noise.
Thieves, Power Wash
Voices.
noises.
The noise.
Voices. The voices. The noise.
Voices. Right, there we go. Right, there we go.
voices.
Got me a cheeky little nozzle.
Cringe
Everything.
dumb stuff on the internet, so a normal VTuber. True. You're not wrong there.
What happened over here? what happened over here?
Oh, we played. Oh, look, I got this little dumb little guy.
I just come in, all I see is just the word cock.
Cock and balls. I forgot that me and Ushion wrote little messages.
Oh, let me just.
Not optimize
Okay.
power washing.
Okay.
Look, how do you optimize power washing? Like,
Love the togetherness, LOL.
Just chill and game. Dude, oh my god, I'm crouching. I completely forgot like how to play this game. Oh god.
press button, spray wall. Have you ever used a
Great
power
wall,
wash before?
liquid. I have not, no.
Me neither, but I really want to.
Hopefully in the future,
My
when I
dream.
get like a biker's license and everything.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that what something you're like in the process
my
of
God,
doing? Or...
Oh, I'm not in the process of doing it because I'm like university, you know.
Oh, a student.
Great stuff.
What are you studying?
Film, believe it or not.
Ooh, how long you been doing
Yeah.
that?
Well, I've got my last year this year coming up, so I
Ah,
start that last
nice.
year, and then it's like I'm finally free
What a cool
out into
thing
the
to
world
be
of adulthood. Oh god.
studying. Is it
Oh,
like film and
it's-
media, or is it like, are you...
See, this is a funny thing. It was supposed to be film and media,
Yeah.
but then the entire like exam board was just like, nah, just film.
Oh.
It's just film now.
So were you happy with that change, or...
To be honest with you, I was just like, I kind of went in here for film anyway.
Oh,
so
you
I might
did?
as well
Okay,
do
well, that's
it.
okay then,
So,
yeah.
You know, at least I don't have to do the media side of things.
You
But,
didn't,
know,
wasn't into that one.
I kind of do that in my offside on my free time anyway. So, it's
So
like,
like, streaming and stuff.
yeah, streaming.
How often do you
Content
stream?
creation. Oh god. This is a very difficult question. Because I usually I usually stream very minimally. but as of now, because I've got like the spare time,
Oh, summer, right? And stuff.
yeah, I'm aiming for at least like 3 streams a week.
That's
you know?
honestly, compared to some others, that's
It's
a
that girl boss
lot.
grind.
That is
Yeah,
a
get that
lot.
girl boss grind.
Absolutely. Studying
Indeed.
film. Name every film. What's your favorite film?
Oh, Tim Burton. All the
Anything-
Tim Burton stuff.
Oh my god.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my
yeah.
god. It hits me in the feels every single time I see it.
Yeah, absolutely. We always watch it at Halloween and also at Christmas. Oh, here's a I should ask everyone that comes on my stream: is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween film or a Christmas film?
It's both.
It is both.
It's both.
It's both.
It's
But
both.
I've had
Come on.
people swear that it's one or the other. Who did we have that conversation with? I can't remember if it was on stream or it was off stream, but I remember there was like a hardcore debate going on about whether it's a Christmas or Halloween film. It's definitely both.
I'm
though.
sorry. I'm sorry. Whoever said that, I'm coming for you. You've disgraced me. You've ashamed me.
3 times a week is a good
The gods
schedule.
and
Yeah.
days, I will put wrath on you.
My favorite films are like a toss up between House Moving Castle, Nightmare Before
yes.
Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what else do I absolutely love? I'm pretty sure there was one more, but I can't think of it, so it mustn't be my favorite. But those 2 films are films that I can watch like on loop.
Real. I've recently been getting stuff on my TikTok page for like Coraline. It's just a bunch
Ooh,
of like
yeah.
people making theories and stuff like that, and I'm like, this is still going?
Coraline is so good.
Crazy.
Coraline is so good. We watched
It's-
that
it-
before,
it-
didn't
it
we?
is
When
good.
did we watch it?
It's a
But-
great film, Coraline.
Is Coraline? Coraline is not a Tim Burton,
Burton.
am I right?
No, it's not. No,
But it's
not,
very
no,
like Tim Burton inspired. All the Neil Breen. Do you know who Neil Breen is?
Neil Breen? I believe so, yeah. I mean, I should know. Film student, by the way.
Yeah, but honestly, nobody in the world is gonna blame you for not knowing who this guy is because it's such a niche, weird thing. But it's basically a guy who makes his own movies, and like.
Oh, okay.
Not only does he make his own movies, he stars in his movies as like the main character, and the main character is like almost always a god. And the acting is, you know what? I'm pretty sure I can like show a little clip. I'll share my screen to you of
Oh,
something
I like
Neil Breen themed. Neil Breen
Neil
movies are so weird. Oh yeah, you can only buy his movies like in physical. Wait, what's this? Twisted Pair? Oh my god, a trailer for Neil Breen. Guys, you ready? Shaddix would be so proud. Shaddix is my partner, by the way. He's at work right now. But yeah, okay, we're gonna watch a Neil Breen trailer.
Movie time.
Movie time. There you go, I
Movie
shared my
time,
screen for
yippee.
you. I did not hit him.
So, yeah.
Dad would blame you, and you can only get his movie physically sent to you from him on DVD. Yeah, he makes the best films. So we've watched them all, and I think there's like a new one coming out soon. But this is Neil Breen. Twisted Pair. Oh god, I know.
Oh, God,
I think this is the
okay,
official
right.
trailer too.
My name is Cade. I have an identical twin brother, Kill. Then one day it all changed.
What is this beast
There was a bright light in the sky,
Hobbit
and time
shit
stood
that I'm
still.
looking at right now?
We were both selected.
Please write your next paper on Neil Breen.
The pure majesty.
I might.
Look
You
at
know what?
this.
I might just do a bit of research, you know.
Maybe we got to rewatch them in my Discord, and then.
Programmable.
These movies remind me of, have you ever seen, like, the Bollywood movies, but they're really, like,
Yeah,
flatly animated? Yeah.
Look
A
at this.
limitless digital universe.
Oh my
A
god.
Connecting all
limitless.
shared virtual reality.
Look at
Digital
this.
tribes. I miss what I never knew.
I'll take you out to dinner.
Leave me alone. I have a boyfriend.
Let's have
Get
it.
out of my
Let's
face.
have a
Leave me
drink.
alone.
Let's have a drink.
Leave me alone.
This is
I have a
great.
boyfriend.
I'll
Get
meet you
out of my
back here at 8 o'clock.
I miss my brother.
He always has. I
I'm with
miss
you.
my brother. He always has like a lady that he's with, and they're always having a fight.
Programmable matter. Kuz's biological mutant warfare plans must be stopped.
Okay, this is really long, so we're not gonna watch the whole thing. But I think you get the gist of how god awful, but somehow extremely entertaining Neil Breen is to watch. Often has an evil twin, yeah, or like a evil twin or an evil version of himself, and it's always so dramatic and yeah. Yep, it's one of those
I
ones.
love that. That's
It-
amazing.
Do let me know if you watch any, and I'll let you know if we host them again. We host them all like once a year, I swear to God. Introducing
I'll
and
keep it in
spreading
mind.
the
I'll
Neil
keep it in
Breen.
mind.
Hayden
I'll keep it in
Kale.
mind.
Yeah, he
See
funds,
what Neil
directs, and
Breen has
acts
done.
in all of his movies.
Oh my god, alright.
So at the end, when the credits are coming up, it's just his name over and over again.
Oh damn.
Guys,
That's
are you up
crazy.
for some more Neil Breen? This week our movie night is Spider-Verse movies, both of them.
Ooh.
I know,
Solid
incredible.
stuff, solid stuff. Just trying to... Oh, I messed up. No, I messed up the satisfaction. Oh.
You know what's worse?
Trying to
Like
get
the
that-
worst about this game is like when you're almost completing a little piece, but the game just gives you it anyway, so you don't get the satisfaction of power washing the last.
Or it's like in the cars and stuff like that, when you have the cars and there's like that small little bit of dirt that you can't reach.
Oh, I hate that. I
It's stopping
actually,
you from completing
the
it.
year this game came out, I played it and I had a bug where it said there was dirt somewhere, but there just wasn't. It was like 100% done, and I had one of the devs come in and check and stuff, and they were just like, basically, you need to start again. And I had done like a lot of the game already.
Oh, that would hurt. That
Yeah.
would actually hurt me.
Yeah. It took me ages
know
to
what?
play this again, but here we are.
Trying to have a look at the walls and see if I can make...
Where are you?
Inside.
Oh, okay. I'm out front doing the top. Killer Bean movies. I haven't seen any of those, but there's a game coming out for it. Have you seen the Killer Bean movies?
Oh my... No, I have not, no.
But you heard of them?
I've heard of them, yeah.
Well, I guess we'll probably watch that sometime too. So I wanted to ask what kind of games you play, because you mentioned Sea of Thieves one time
Sea of
already.
Thieves, yeah. So I also do a lot of Majora's Mask and Ocarina
Ooh.
of Time randomizers as well.
Ah,
One of my favorite
okay.
games
I
of
haven't
all
played
time.
either of them, but
You're missing out. You're missing out.
everyone says this, but I tried to play Breath of the Wild, and
Oh, okay.
it was very fun at the time, but it didn't like hit with me. But I tell you what, I love the music from all of these games very much, and will listen to the soundtracks.
Indeed.
But the games itself, I think I just prefer watching them.
One of my favorite ones from the Legend of Zelda series, and this might be a very unpopular opinion,
Okay.
but Twilight Princess. Oh my god, that game, top tier.
Yes, yes.
As a kid, I played that so much,
Uh-huh.
and
So it has some
God, I
nostalgia.
really want to pick it up again.
Well, you know what to do. Hi, welcome
Indeed.
home.
Just pop it into a randomizer and do a bit of a randomization on it. Why not?
People like watching these games, right? So
Yeah.
I feel like they're really popular overall.
It's like, because obviously the thing is with randomizers, you can't just do like a simple 1-2-1-2 randomizer.
Yeah.
Usually, well, what I'm going to try and do is I'm trying to potentially like add a little bit of a niche to it, or like a little
Okay.
bit of a quirk. So it's like Legend of Zelda, but the pots are shuffled or something like that.
Okay,
or
okay,
whatnot.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I said I
kind of
love
adds a little bit of a quirk to it.
Yeah, I said I love Twilight Princess. It's the second favorite after A Link to the Past. What do you think of that?
Oh god. Oh god. I'm
Oh,
gonna really hurt someone's feelings here. I did not like A Link to the Past.
Yeah, close your ears.
I'm so sorry. I know for some people it's like, you know, it's a retro game and everything. But like I just can't. Like A Link to the Past, sure, yeah, it's good. Okay, you know, good Legend of Zelda thing. However, not my forte. Not my forte.
Well, what's the thing that like what makes these some of your favorite games? Like what part is it? Is it like the gameplay itself,
Women.
the story.
Women.
That's good enough reason.
Ooga booga women urine activation.
Good enough.
But no,
honestly.
like in real talk here. It's kind of just like the story of it. Twilight Princess is just quite a different version of like the Legend of Zelda stuff because it's very like dark, and very
Okay.
macabre.
Mm.
But
Macabre.
no, it's
I like
it's
that word.
Oh, it's so good. And but no, like Twilight Princess is just amazing. Also, I apologize that I'm doing like this thing. I sound like
No, you're fine. You're fine.
goddamn the pig from Looney Tunes.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Take it easy. Wow, that was amazing. So sometimes I think like, am I missing out? Like, could these potentially be my favorite games? But like, I don't know. I
There's
just,
only one way to find out.
it's
Yeah.
true. Maybe I should pick it back up again on the Switch. But I mean, I have a ridiculous backlog of games right now. So I just don't know. And they're really big games too, right? They're quite chunky. Like what's the one on the Switch again?
All right. It's not too big. It's like, you know. I'm not saying anything because Nintendo will probably beat my boot, but like, you know, ROMs and stuff.
I have the one on this. Oh, when finishing. Do you play Final Fantasy 14? Sorry, flipping the topic.
I haven't. No.
Oh. Okay, you haven't sold your soul
I
yet.
remember on the PSP, I think it was. Oh god, that takes me back. There was this like Final Fantasy like fighting game that I used to play.
Okay. So
And then
I
there was
don't know
this,
Final
Dungeon
Fantasy
Defense one as
games.
well.
I'll just clear that up. I am not a
Good.
Final
Okay,
Fantasy.
good.
My extent for Final Fantasy
You and me both then.
started
Yeah.
with Kingdom Hearts, because they're my
Ooh.
favorite games.
Kingdom Hearts is a very good one.
But I also played Pen 2, which was like with 3, I don't know, pop star ladies or something.
Women.
And yeah, literally, they were like, I was really young, I think, and then like switching it on the PlayStation or whatever it was on, I was like, pretty women. But the game itself, I got stuck within like the first 20 minutes or something. So
Also, I did something inside, by the way. I created a little bit of an art piece.
on my way.
Yeah. Behold, Jojo.
Okay. Oh
It's-
God,
yeah, good
am I gonna get beaten up?
Okay.
I haven't seen JoJo.
That's fine. That's okay.
I've started it 3 times,
All right.
but the first season, in my opinion, is not that
No,
interesting.
I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that. The first like season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures is just really, really crazy. It's one of those where it's just like, oh god, you know.
I feel guilty about it because I know I would like it.
See, I agree with you. So like the first part, if I had to rank every single part, right? First part, it's
JoJo
gotta
tier
be
list.
F tier. F tier. You know, the story's great and whatnot, but you know, it's a good like start off point. But the story kind of drops a bit.
Okay.
If we go into the second part, which is obviously Mr. Josephu, then that's got to be at least like a A tier, I would say. Very good story.
Like, is
pretty-
this all
pretty
within
slick.
the first season, or?
So the thing is, so JoJo does this thing where it splits itself into parts. So it's not like actual like seasons. On Netflix, it's like part 1 and 2 are
Yeah.
part of, like the same season for some reason.
Been
It's
very
so
confused
crazy.
when I've like looked at Crunchyroll or whatever and then looked at Netflix. It's always quite different, and that's another thing that's kind of put me off because I'm like, do I start from this one? Do I start from here?
What's going on?
Yeah. The
But,
trick to enjoying the first season is either to turn your brain off or to try and guess the stupidest thing could happen and then being surprised when the real thing is even dumber. That's a good way to think of
That is
it.
very true.
Not here for this slander. It's not that I don't like it, because I can't say I don't like it without giving it a proper like try. And because it's so popular, I know that I want to give it a better try, especially because I don't know if you have seen Doski Lee around, but she's a good VTuber friend of mine, and she absolutely like loves JoJo so much. And when you see a friend be so passionate about something,
Yup.
I always feel like,
get
okay,
it.
I got to give it a good try.
Indeed.
The first season is a slow burn. Sorry, go on.
It's good. I love it.
Would you say
It's
that's your
very-
favorite?
Yes. of
Oh,
course.
okay. You'll probably like
I
Doski
mean,
then.
Got a bit of the aurism anyway, so you know, like hyperfixation moment for real.
So I had a huge break from anime. I'm talking years because I
Yeah.
don't particularly love to do things that mean I can't do something else on the side. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I couldn't play a game on the side. I couldn't draw on the side or whatever.
Mhm.
So anime was just something that was out the picture for me for a little bit, except for
Oh,
like
yeah.
the odd ones like Kobayashi and a little bit of
See,
this
I
and that.
never really got into Kobayashi Dragon Maid. I don't know what like all the hype about.
It's so cute, and I love dragons, and I love maids, and I love cute.
I might have to watch it.
I would recommend it. I haven't finished the second season yet, but I got back into watching anime kind of roughly at the start of the year, and I watch it when I can. And I rewatched Kakaguri, you know, the gambling.
Oh yeah.
I rewatched it, which then promptly made me buy a cosplay for it. And then I started to watch things which were ongoing for a while, which I hate. I hate waiting.
Yeah.
So I stopped doing that, and then a friend recommended for me to watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's the
and-
thing like they're doing with Demon Slayer is like.
Ah,
the
that's
final
on my next
season is, like,
list.
a movie, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, that's next on my list because another one of my friends like says it's like top tier, and obviously everyone talks about it, so you know it's
Yeah.
probably got something. But I picked up Jujutsu Kaisen, and I have hyperfixation is one way to say it. I had to stop watching anything because it just felt like nothing was going to compare. I'd watch something and it just wasn't even close. Like, have you seen it?
I have not actually.
Oh,
Personally,
okay, well,
but-
time to end stream. You have some anime to go and watch. I'll watch JoJo, you watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, I'll do that. Don't worry.
No, it's absolutely fantastic. And now I'm back on watching like seasonal stuff, but
One
Demon
I
Slayer's
do
there.
really want to watch at the moment is what was it? Kaiju.
Kaiju number 8. Yeah, did you hear me talking about it?
I did not know actually.
So we
were you actually talking
literally
about
just
it?
talking about it.
Oh my god.
Sorry for how vulgar this is, but I absolutely like kaiju now. But anyway, let's put that in polite ways.
I saw the
Oh, you saw my
theme
tweet?
for it.
Okay, no.
It was made by Youngblood.
Yeah.
and-
But
I was just like, bro.
it's okay, the theme, and it's good. Like, it's good as like a standalone song, but I don't know. I don't think there's something about the opening and closing music that
Yeah.
makes me and Shad laugh every time because it almost doesn't fit. Kaiju fucking is
I
back
used
on the
to, like-
menu. It never left the menu, okay?
As someone who used to watch or like listen to a lot of Youngblood in my little preteen years, you know, little depressed baby moment. I like saw it and I was like, huh, Youngblood does this. I might actually just give it a watch. You know, why not? Why not? I listened to the theme and I was like, okay, this is all right. Not the best, but like, you know.
I think I don't know. Like, I would recommend it. I still have 2 episodes of this season that got released left, so I'm still not ready to say, oh my god, this is like a top tier.
The anime of the year.
Exactly. The animation, the color usage, the characters and stuff like this so far are pretty good, but I feel like I can't 100% judge anything until I see how the season ends, but then I have to wait for the next season anyway, so I mean, I don't even know if it's going to continue, but being such as popular as it is, and with such like a unexplained story, I guess, I think it's probably going to have a few seasons.
Of course, yeah.
I dropped season 1 2 times, but then, oh, is that JoJo? Are we talking about JoJo? So let me go back and read these. The first season is slow burn, but the rest of the season is where stuff gets started. If you can't make it past the first season, is it really that good? See, I always struggle to like with that kind of thing. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 14 playing the first season of the. He brought the little guy up. Playing the first season, first expansion was like god awful, and then you pass that, and then you have the best game. Like.
Real girly pop.
One ST season is good because it's so over the top. It's different. It's also super old. I see. I dropped season 1 2 times, and on the third I watched it all, and it was amazing. I remember when you had your JoJo Art and you was like only watching JoJo each day. It's on my list.
Oh,
okay.
there we go.
What did you do? Where did you go?
Beautiful.
Oh!
You did challenge me.
You challenged me. Can I reach you?
Oh, how do I get down?
Am I reaching you? I don't think I am reaching you.
Am I able to reach you?
I don't think so. Oh! Can I like push you with my...
Wait, I think you can.
Ah!
Yeah, you
my
can.
face!
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That actually was a thing.
Goofy ass game.
A goofy game.
Let's go gambling.
Sick.
Oh, yeah, I love that anime. I think it has so much personality. And about gambling, I don't think I'd seen anything else quite
The
with
only
that
thing I
theme.
can think about when that meme is put is Destiny 2.
Oh, are you a Destiny 2 player?
Yes,
I am
played it
not, but I
a
always
lot
want
over
to.
years. Hey, if you need someone to teach you.
Good, I
then
like that. Thing is I feel like Destiny for me. So I played the first one on Xbox quite a lot with like an old friend group, and I enjoyed that. But I enjoyed it because mostly I think because of the friends I was playing with.
Yeah.
But I also know that everybody that I know who plays Destiny, like their life is and soul is like into that game. Like I feel like I could lose friends because of how much.
Thankfully, I'm not that type of person where it's like, you know, if someone gets mad, I'm just like, bro, just a game, please.
I feel like people just get so into it.
They do, they really do.
I
And it
don't
just
really
hurt.
have time or space for a game that's gonna like completely take over my stream. I played I play Overwatch, and that is already my addiction. And I just started Once Human. Do you play Overwatch?
I do a little bit. Haven't played too much recently.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those, you know how like you have a Minecraft phase where kind of like you drop Minecraft and pick it up again like after a year or so. It's like that 1 year Minecraft phase.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what are you doing right now?
Just thinking. You want to play Overwatch with me?
Camera, I'm like, holy
Not right
shit.
now, but at some point. Want to play Overwatch?
No. Yeah, 100%.
We gotta run Nexselia before.
I haven't had my 1 year phase on it yet this year. So,
Woo!
yeah.
If it's 1 year, I'll never let you free. You'll be stuck in Overwatch with me.
No. Overwatch purgatory. No.
Yeah, so I've played every season of Overwatch since season 2 in 2016.
Oh, damn, girl. Okay.
I
All right.
both love the game and hate the game, but
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
you can't guilt trip
Like,
your
they
guests
both
into
love
playing
and
Overwatch
hate the
with you all
game.
the time. Yes, I can, and I will. Any new friend that I make, I'm like, I want to play Overwatch
Listen, I have been
sometime.
guilt tripped. I've been threatened.
And threatened, I'll get you now.
I'll make you play Overwatch again.
I love Minecraft. I also love Minecraft, but I have an issue. So our last server went up, but apparently the pack wasn't that good. I hosted a server in Discord. I used to host servers once a year for Minecraft, once a year for Rust. Our last one didn't pop off so much because the pack wasn't good, and then I had to go away to England, and I know that it's good for me to play when a server goes up because it also helps motivate other people for getting on.
Yeah.
My problem with Minecraft is I don't want to play alone, but I want to
feel
play at my pace so that I don't feel like left out or like behind, same as other people.
See, I think that's the thing. Like when especially when you're in a server, like you can just join the server, and then the next day that you join, it's like, hi, I have full netherite now. Like someone on your
Yeah.
team's just like, and you're like, what the hell, dude?
And I hate that. I want to play Minecraft, but I want it to be... I would love to have a world that like I always go back to and like keep building on or something. But another thing I have is Minecraft sometimes feels so pointless. Like you farm all these
Honestly.
resources to do this and do that, and then yeah, you get a few bosses. But then like, what do you do after that sometimes?
Let's
It's always a
download
rush
mods.
to the end game. Well, that's the thing. I can't really play vanilla. I'll only play vanilla if we do crowd control or something. But even with
feel
mods,
that.
I feel like I still have this weird like emptiness about what the flipping hell to do in Minecraft. Like for example, I love all of the mods which are like furniture and cooking mods. But then what? You do it and then what? I don't know.
Real.
I have a bit of a problem with certain games that if they don't give me a certain satisfaction, I won't play them for very long. Recreate
That's
an
fair
entire
play.
game level. I'm not that creative. Also, I'm shit at building. Also, hi, Ohana V. Guys, we're playing Outlast Trials with Ohana V on Wednesday. It's gonna be fun. I booked a whole entire week of collabs, and I don't know if that's crazy or not.
I mean,
And it's all with
you
new
do
people.
you. Like, you know, why not? Screw it.
It's all well, not all new people, but it's like I'm with lots of new people, making new
Yeah.
pals.
Fair play, you know?
Vault
Queen's
Hunter
gotta
has
do what a
good
queen's gotta
endgame.
do.
What's Vault Hunter? Is that a mod?
Don't know, actually.
Recreating an entire game level, I know I couldn't do because I'm absolutely not like creative enough.
God, I remember back in the day, I used to have this, oh god, oh no. Sneeze. Okay,
Bless
never
you.
mind. Am I good?
You
I
good?
think I'm good. Okay,
You good?
yeah, I'm alright. I just felt, come on, you know when you have like the little itchy tingle and you're like,
Mhm.
oh god. No, but what was I about to say? I remember like a few years ago, this was like small little baby me. There we
Mhm.
go. Before I came out as trans. But pretty much what happened was I used to have this Minecraft world
Okay.
where I made like a ton of pixel art. Ton of pixel art.
Ooh, with like the chisel
And-
mod or just normal?
Just normal Xbox Minecraft. That was it.
Okay, so no
That was
mods.
it.
Damn.
Yeah, no mods whatsoever. And I used to gather all the materials and everything to make this like little pixel arts. And I think the
Hi,
one
taste buds.
that I remember the
Hi,
most
Mies.
is I made a My Little Pony rarity. on there,
Oh, okay.
and it looked great.
Have you got any pictures?
And then I just started making like I don't.
Oh, I guess
sadly,
this is probably
know.
like ages ago,
This
right?
was like years ago, before I even had like a phone. Like I was just a little creative individual doing creative things. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm in some ways I'm really creative, but when it comes to building and stuff, I can't stand it. There's been times I've asked Shaddix to come and build something for me in a game just so I have a
Do this
roof
for
over
me.
my head. I think Valheim was one that he built me a house in because he's really good at building. He likes the building aspect of games.
I picked up Valheim before, but I'm just like, I can't.
I
I'll buy
have
it.
a complaint that apparently is not that valid. When I tell people this, they're always like, well, blah, blah,
Shoot,
blah, blah,
go
blah.
ahead, Go on.
So Valheim, I played on release and I've played during their first couple of big updates. And the game is incredible for so many reasons. The music, the look of the game and stuff. But there is one problem, I think, and that is like the biomes. You spend a lot of time in a very samey looking biome.
I did find that.
And then you go to the next biome. I think there's like one's the forest and one's like black forest or something. I can't remember the names of it. But then the
Yeah.
second biome you go to also is almost looks exactly the same as the first one, just with a few minor differences. But I've played a bunch of hours in that game and I never got to the next one or two areas because you spend so long in the same areas doing the same kind of thing over and over again. It kind of gets a little boring for me. I think,
Yeah, no, fair play. It's their own, you know.
yeah.
can just have certain tastes and certain satisfaction.
I do think the game is really nice though, the setting, the music and stuff, but it's just if I have to spend so much time, one of the things I love about playing like heavy modded Minecraft with like, I don't know, biomes aplenty or whatever on, is the fact that you can really go on an adventure and see new things as you go along. But with Valheim, you spend a lot of time just doing the same kind of thing over and over again in the same areas. There isn't too much to explore. I don't know if anyone has that similar feeling in Valheim, but
It's just
Valheim is great without being able to teleport. To teleport to metal becomes quite grindy. That's another thing is, like having to go on your like ship or whatever to bring back stuff. So even if you do find an area which looks even somewhat different, you have to like spend a bunch of time getting back. I don't know.
I remember when Powerworld first
Oh
released.
yeah, I love that.
Oh my god, yeah. And I started playing it, and I'm now, I believe, so I went to the corner of the map, like the far edge of the map, because I saw a big tree.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, there's a tree over there. I wonder what this is. Turns out that I didn't bring my water pal.
No.
So I exited the game, and I didn't play it for an entire month because I was so scared of losing all of my items.
Yeah, I haven't
It was so
got
fearful.
as far as I thought I would in Power because
It's
think-
such a tedious, grindy game, though.
I like the
Like,
grind
you have
in
to
that
grind so
game,
much.
and there's so many pals that you can get. There's always like a little something new that you're seeing.
Yeah.
Um,
Even if it's like different variants of the ones that you already have. Or
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah, and then you can
like-
find the giant ones or the shiny ones or whatever they're called. And I really like the gameplay loop, which is quite nice. But that is quite grindy as well. But I like the grind in that one. I think
It feels a lot like Ark Survival Evolves mixed with Rush.
Rust, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I haven't
Rush.
played Ark. I have
Um,
got it though.
I have as well. It's just too much storage.
The one
much
time I
storage.
tried to play it, me and my friend tried to find a server to play on, and it was impossible, and we wouldn't let us host one. I think
Yeah,
if
I
Valheim,
don't
if you could
understand
teleport
that.
resources but not yourself, and if the sailing was better, it would be improved. Can't have Vikings without sailing. Yeah. My wife and I did Power Word. We got to the third boss by that time. We explored everything, and we couldn't stand the grind anymore. Fair enough. Yeah, I understand. Grindy games are rough. But has anyone
take a lot of
tried
time.
Once Human? Have you tried Once Human?
I haven't. I've seen stuff about it though.
We're currently playing that within my community. I am absolutely hooked. So after this, I'll 100% play some Once Human. But I really, really currently enjoy that game. Let me see. How many hours do I have in so far? I started playing last week, I think. I have 33 hours. Okay, it's not that much, but I'm a busy gal, okay? But
yeah, businesswoman.
yeah. I
Places to
definitely
be,
have
things to do.
wanted to play more, but I have been made prepared that the later grind can be really rough. I don't
Okay.
think I mind too much as of yet, because I'm only at level like 20 or something, and I think max is 50. I don't know what it is exactly, but I have enough of the
Yeah.
game to play and explore before getting bored of the grind, because I'm not currently in it yet, if that makes sense. I'm starting to notice in what direction the Once Human. I read the subreddit quite a lot about this game, and there is some issues. For example, servers. Like, if you wanted to try that game, you cannot play with your friends because your friend's world is 100% full. You have to start by yourself, which is not that good. I already started over once just so I could play with a group of friends, but since then there's been a fair few amount of people who wanted to come and play with us, but they just currently can't because the servers are absolutely ass.
You know, speaking of Reddit, there's actually a funny thing. I've never used Reddit.
Oh, I've been a
I've
Reddit
never
addict
used Reddit at
for
all
like
in my life.
8 years, 10, no, longer than that. Really? I got
Like,
my mum
I-
to start recently because it's so good for everything. So she's on like gardening, baking, and cooking subreddits.
Oh my god, I love that.
And I'm starting a regular thing, hopefully maybe once or twice a month, where I'll be going through like my favorite Reddit posts, talking about them with stream and stuff.
I was thinking of an idea of doing like a Reddit "Am I the Asshole" reviews. You know,
So that's
just like
I
reviewing all the
follow.
"Am I the Asshole"?
I listen and follow to, I listen and follow like 3 different people on Spotify and YouTube who do Reddit content, and I just know that I would love it. I've been listening to these podcasts for so long, but also I've been on Reddit for so long that I think that I could bring some subreddits that people haven't heard of. Like, for example, has anyone ever read r/traumatize them back?
What?
Traumatize them
What?
back.
Excuse me?
Okay, let me see. Let me open my Redditor. No! Traumatize them back. Wait. Let me see if I can find it.
I can put my peak out there.
It pairs often with r/petty revenge and r/am I the asshole. Traumatize them back. Let me see.
That's like a quote from Star Wars. Traumatize them
Oh.
back.
Yeah, it's basically someone like, you've activated my trauma trump card.
Oh my god.
It's basically about, well, it's exactly what the name says. You know, like someone traumatizing you, you traumatize them back. And it's actually very funny to read. But yeah, basically I'm in a shitload of, I'm on a 7-day streak on Reddit.
Oh my god, look at you.
Yeah, I'm an addict. So every night before I go to bed, I read like 1 or 2 posts. And throughout the day, I can't be in silence or doing nothing. So throughout the day, I'm listening to r/, who's like, he reads all of the things, and they pop up on my Discord, and some of the names of them are really funny. So people like go to see what I'm listening to, and it's a title like, let's see. Let me give you the first title that I see on r/.
Alright, here we go, here we go. I'm prepared.
You're
Got
prepared.
my
Okay.
big girl goth boots on. I'm ready.
Hold on.
No worries.
r/ best of the return of Mustard Man. Like,
What?
yeah. r/ top post, my boyfriend knocked up my mum.
What?
And so people click on me.
Christ.
People click on me on Spotify and they see something like that and they're like, what the fuck are you listening to? And I'm listening to them all day. They're 15 minutes and he has thousands and thousands of podcasts. And he does a new one comes out every single day. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
and I want to do something similar.
Might have to give them a cheeky little one.
Yeah.
Get myself into the Reddit moment.
But I feel like anyone who starts using it will probably find a shitload that they enjoy with Reddit in general. It's so handy. If you need advice for anything, just type
like,
in
the voices and stuff like that of what I've been like hearing from Reddit and stuff like that. I'm just like, no, I don't really want to go on Reddit.
There's a shitty side of Reddit, but there's a shitty side of all websites, I feel like.
Shitty sides of everything, yeah.
And you don't have to post. Like, I don't post. I just read.
Where is this grime? Where is this grime in this wall? Where are you?
Don't forget to press tab.
I'm pressing tab right now. I'm just like, is it like in that little crevice there?
Sorry for banging your mom. That's the thing. A lot of I think that one was about a guy, a girl who came home and her mum and boyfriend were there, and the next thing was literally just that they said that the mum was pregnant or something. It was really messy, and apparently he fell in love with her mum and she got a new brother or sister. Shrugged.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
That's awful though.
It's like some Alabama stuff.
Literally, I feel
Country roads.
sometimes you think that life sucks and life is hard, and then you go and am I the asshole or something, and you're like, you know what?
When life gives you lemons, you go onto Reddit.
Exactly. Life's not that bad. At least my boyfriend isn't banging my mom or something. This is me living in Alabama.
Oh no. Where is this piece of bloody dirt? This
Right,
is actually annoying
I'm coming
me now.
to see. Where are you?
I'm looking at this wall and I'm just like, oh, where is it? It's just like this wall right here. Is it this? No, it's not. Where is it? It's just like one little bit.
Hmm.
It's like this little wall here. It's one little bit. I'm just like, I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm going insane. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I don't
Wait, ain't no.
see
Ain't no
anything, but maybe
way.
if we clean the
Ain't-
whole area near it.
Ain't no. Hold on.
You know, it's crazy that Alabama is one of the most known states in the US, even outside the country, which is wild. Do you know that I know fuck all about states? Like,
Same.
I'm telling you
I
now.
never do geography, so you know.
You know that yeah, no, geography's just not my thing anyway. Do you know that,
It's
like,
a history earlier.
I've seen videos where people make fun of Americans for not knowing certain things about, like, Europe. Hey, we did it.
Yes!
It was here. Oh wait, did you find a spot?
I did find a spot.
Okay.
Oh my god.
There was a spot here
Power.
that was connecting the blue and the thing, and it may have been that. I don't know.
Yes, so sad. Well, team power.
Yeah, exactly right. I'll go back to my
Team power, let's
outside.
go.
I enjoy geography. So I'm just not good at it, but I'm not really good
Yeah.
at anything, like educational wise, academically. That's what I meant to say. I have a bad memory, so information goes in and out. I did really good at my German language school though. So there's
I
that.
feel like that for drama, like, because we had to learn like huge scripts.
Oh, I
and stuff
loved
like that.
theatre in school. I loved it
Theatre
so
was
much.
amazing. I did it all for like 7 years. I also did music for 7 years.
Oh,
Indeed.
no way. That's quite a lot. I did
Indeed, it's
theatre in
crazy.
school and then a little bit out of school every Thursday, and we did performances in our like local theatre, and that was pretty
my
fun.
God. I kind of did a similar thing, but I did it for a choir, a few years ago. like,
Choir?
ages ago now. Yeah, I used to do the choir.
Oh, do you sing? Do you make music?
I do.
Do you make music?
I don't make it. I usually like what I do is covers and stuff like that. But like
Have you got a YouTube?
Now that I've-
Or somewhere that you
I-
post it that we can stalk you on after stream?
I do, and I don't because I recently deleted a lot of my old stuff from my
Okay.
old that I used to have.
Hmm.
Just because I was just like, because I don't know if you feel this way, but like when you listen to yourself back when you're singing, and you're just like,
Oh, I
God.
hate listening to myself back. I hate
But the thing
it.
is, I also do singing as well, so it's
You
like
do what? Sorry.
voice training. So
Okay.
obviously, you know, to kind of make my voice sound more feminine.
I understand. Yeah.
But the thing is with it is that like, it's good to have like a voice that can sing because it's supposed to be, it's like better. or
Okay.
something
Yeah.
For you, because your vocal cords are used to doing certain tones and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But where was I going with this?
We're getting educated today.
Yeah. Okay. So pretty much, what is it? Now that I'm voice training, I have to kind of like retrain my voice to sing.
Yeah, I can
well.
imagine, because then
It's-
you need
I
like
hate
a
it.
new singing voice, train your voice to sing in a different way, I suppose.
Because I just enjoy singing.
I
especially doing
love a
guttural.
good karaoke.
Little bit of guttural as well.
I
You know.
sing all day, every day, everything I'm doing. On stream, off stream. I love singing.
It's just an addictive thing.
I
you
feel
know?
like it's
You're just
nice.
Chilling.
I feel like it also doesn't matter if you sound good or not. I feel like it's just good to sing.
Oh,
It puts me in a good mood. If a song comes on and I want to sing to it, I'll always feel like significantly better. Oh, I missed some. What are they saying here? Back to geography. I love geography. Drama slay. Or at least I'm
Yeah.
decent at country names and where they are, but I'm shit with rivers and lakes. I also love drama. I like making up new states to confuse people. New France, Chippewa? Wait. Oh, that's also I used to be in a
Chippewa.
band. Ah,
Chippewa.
we'd work with the choir. So I went to a all-girls Catholic convent school.
I went to a Catholic school. I went to a
Oh,
Catholic
you
school.
did?
Yeah.
No,
Oh god, it's awful.
you as
Terrible.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculously
Look what
bad.
happened.
That's usually what I say to look what happened to me. And we had to do choir, and we did hymns every morning, and many hymns all day, all long.
I think one of the worst ones is like even though I don't want to, I still remember the entire Our Father prayer.
Let me see if I know.
It's awful.
Yeah, I remember it, and the Hail Mary.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Don't, you'll melt me. Don't pray in
Well,
my
not
presence.
me as well. I'm a goddess of ruin, like, you know.
Actually, that is another thing I want to talk to you about, is your model and your inspirations and stuff like that. Oh, so tell us about your model.
So pretty much, I always wanted, like, my model to be something that was kind of personal to me, in a sense. Because obviously I used to rep like this old model with a bunch of tattoos and everything. But the thing is like, I began to realize that like the content that I do on my stream, like, because I've been streaming for like 3 years on
Okay,
Twitch.
yeah.
Obviously a few more on like Mixer when that was a thing.
Oh, really?
Because I started on an Xbox, believe it or not.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I never
Yeah.
tried Mixer, or actually, I haven't streamed on any other platform apart from this one and the Spicy Office.
That's
but
fair play.
I haven't tried any like normal streaming ones. Yeah, sorry, continue.
But basically, I constantly saw myself like realizing that like, shit, I'm maturing, dude. Like, I'm getting older, you know, and like, I'm starting to realize that like the content that I do now and stuff like that, I don't really want to put on this facade for my viewers and stuff like that, because I always wanted to be truthful with my content. I always wanted to be. I never want to be that type of person who, you know, acts out a role or something like that, you know, because it's not me. And
So your
I
character
realized
is just basically
kind
you
of-
being yourself?
it's kind of a personification
Okay, yeah.
of like maturity and realizing that kind of, you know, I've become this big face kind of bitchy woman IRL.
Love that.
That I've really just kind of flourished. So it's supposed to kind of be a idea of like blossoming into something new. So the lore goes that I was basically a royal guard. And what happened was I kept on constantly hearing these voices in my head, basically asking and beckoning me to join them, or whatever that was. And what happened was it was actually Lucifer. And so
Okay.
Lucifer kind of saw my potential and saw what power I had, and like the bravery that I went through and everything. And so what happened was I accepted this deal, and I was kind of, and this is where that rebirth kind of idea comes in. But I was reborn as a goddess of ruin, a keeper of chaos and destroyer of galaxies.
I love it. Lucifer the real homie, yeah.
Lucifer's the real homie. Yeah, he is.
Can
a little bit
you
bossy.
show us your full model?
Indeed, yes. Let me just.
Because I think it's
do a little-
gorgeous. Wait, let me make you bigger.
Aye. Oh God.
Oh, so you're a little bit transparent because I realized you used a blue.
Would you like me to change it? I could change it. So you can do
Only,
that.
yeah, only if you want to, because I know that some people need to have blue because of whatever.
Yeah, I'll pop it into green. I'll
Okay,
put a
let
green
me.
screen on that.
Let's change
There you
that.
go.
Then
That should work. better.
there we go.
There we
Right, let
go.
me make you bigger.
Indeed, aye.
Let's have a look. Oh no, wait. Oh, pretty.
Yeah. The
On
wings
Twitch.
and everything. Oh my god, genuinely love her. The artist and the rigger did an amazing job with it.
Yeah, you just sent me your. Okay, it looks a
Brilliant.
little tiny bit blurry on my end, but we can
Little bit
see
janky.
you. There we
Oh my
go.
janky.
So you got your
There we go, I'll
horns,
move
you got a
on.
cool ass necklace. Wait, let me stop my power wash from going so we don't have. Okay.
So, little bit of a funny thing with the you're gonna get like a little bit of a booba shot here, but
Yeah, perfect,
there
perfect.
you
We
go,
like
chat.
that.
There you go, chat.
Booba.
But anyway, so this pendant here actually has sentimental value.
Okay.
So it is dubbed Eternity's Ruin. Pretty much, um, this jewel is basically a kind of containment prison for like all of my raw power. It is also a containment for all the souls that I take. So, you know, and they're basically, you know, pretty much when they die and I absorb their souls, they are forever in a ruin of eternity of torment. So,
Okay, cool,
indeed.
cool. And your wings,
Other
can we see them again?
toggles, indeed, yes. Let me just. Okay. So they're supposed to be kind of like this hair.
Yeah, I was gonna
looking thing.
say, yeah, they do look
Yeah.
like hair. That's cool.
So it's like it's kind of used, kind of like the back of my hair, but it's kind of also supposed to be like a phoenix type idea as well,
Ah.
like feathery and fluffy.
I love your eyes. The eyes
Hold on.
really like, whoa, booba. The eyes really stand out. Very expressive.
And then I've also got a toggle here.
Yeah, show me the toggles. Oh, I like it. That's cool.
So I did that one myself.
Oh,
I've
you
also
did?
got angry,
Angie.
and then
Ah,
I've got this one as
sparkly,
well.
yeah.
What else? For some reason I have this one.
Wait.
Just a floating head.
Oh, wow.
But if I think there's like a certain thing that I can do here, where if I actually go into the settings and activate a certain movement config, I can just.
Wow.
Woo!
Wait, you can go bald too, right?
Yes, I can. Let me just. There we go.
Are you even a
Bald,
VTuber if you can't go bald?
Exactly, honestly. And then one of my personal favorites is Nexselia.
We actually wanted to ask about this because this is how you came up on my stream
Yeah.
today, and I saw you. So, is there story behind this, or are you just next?
No, I just decided to do it.
I love
I was bored one day, and I was just like,
next.
you know, it would be really funny if I just created a neck, and just made it this creature. I look
I
like
love
something
that.
out of Worms.
You do kind of look like a
I'm fire in the hole.
Alexa assistant. Oh my god.
But it's great.
It's
Honestly,
a very, very beautiful model, I think.
And we go down here as well.
Oh,
you can
yeah,
see
feet.
a bit boots. Also have like a little movement on them as well.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they're
little
moved.
steppies. That's so
Little
cute.
steppies. Got transparency in the drafts. Little skull pendant there. The nails, I fucking.
Yeah, nails and it's a very, very pretty
Honestly.
model. I like the style
Thank
because it's
you.
not overly detailed. Like I can imagine,
Exactly.
I'm not super good at art, but I do dabble, let's say. But I can imagine drawing you and not having like an insane amount of trouble with like the aspects of your design.
I've always enjoyed simplicity in a model. I've never really wanted something to be like too over the top, because I realize like a lot of VTubers, when you think of a VTuber,
Yeah.
it's like the model has to be over the top. It has to be, you know, crazy, a lot of stuff on it, you know, like tons of stuff, make it colorful and everything.
Yeah.
Where I just like to have this simplicity, kind of being like, yeah, it's gothic, you know, you get that idea from it, but it doesn't need to be anything that's like too intense.
Yeah,
If
that's
I am
exactly
going to
it.
go
Yeah.
intense, then I'm going to do it for like my alternative version, which
Yeah,
is pretty much
okay.
kind of like this unchained version, which I am in the process of working on right now.
Oh, you are using the same
So it's the same idea, but pretty much. I'm not going to say anything, but
Oh,
like,
yeah, no spoils.
maybe a little bit of a teaser, maybe
Ooh,
exclusive shit.
on our first Poweryap stream. Nice.
Indeed. I trust you, sir. But no. So pretty much, the as I previously said before, the Eternity's Ruin, my pendant, pretty much is basically a containment of my raw power. The
Okay.
idea is the concept of what would happen if that got broken. What would be unleashed if
Mm.
the pendant was broken? So I've kind of I'm basically dabbling with the idea of kind of mixing a Cthulhu-like combination of like a bat and a demon and a god
Mm.
with
Are you
this
using the same model
Cthulhu-like thing.
parents?
I might do. It might be. It might be a while yet until I actually
Yeah, you
get
need to
it
get the
done.
idea locked first.
It's the idea, and then also the money side of things. 'Cause
Yeah, I already told you.
VTubing.
Yeah. I would like to go 2D very much. I have this idea, and
Yeah.
sometimes it's really hard to explain it, but I love 3D models which are based off a 2D design.
Yes.
Does that make
I've
sense?
Seen those. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm
yeah.
3D. My ultimate end goal is to be a 3D VTuber, which is weird because I love my model and we've taken a long time to get here, but I want
I
a
love that.
model
Great.
to be based on a 2D. I don't know. It's confusing. I have already got a reference sheet that was worked on for me about 2 years ago by a close friend.
Hmm.
And apart from a couple of adjustments to that, I already have everything ready to have some kind of like 2D design, but
Yeah,
A,
yeah,
the
yeah, of
money,
course.
B, the commitment is just a lot. Like, show a
See, I
picture
think
of
that's
my
the
design
thing
of.
with like VTubing that I do find. Sorry for cutting you off there,
No,
by the
no, no,
way.
please do.
But I think that's the thing with VTubing that like I kind of realized like when I first got into it and I was like, oh yeah, gonna be a VTuber, it's gonna be really fun, and then I was literally like, oh, the money side of things.
It's actually
It's
extreme.
crazy.
I
It
do
is.
understand to an extent some of the prices of models in
Yeah,
general,
of course.
because the amount of work that gets put in is crazy. But recently, I've seen some just for VTuber art go for 6,000-7,000. And
Jesus.
do you understand what you can do in real life with 6,000-7,000 bucks?
I can
Like,
get myself an entirely new PC set up with that much. What?
I think like I can't imagine ever having that much money in my bank anyway, let alone
Honestly.
to spend on, and that's just the model art. The riggers that I see as well that are really expensive are somewhere between
Mm.
3,000 to 5,000. And if you think
I
about
think I was
that,
actually telling you about this, wasn't I? That my rigging actually costs like 40.
in fact, I won't say exactly the price if you don't want to, but
No, 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 it's
I
completely fine.
am shook to the core that your model was entirely under like that kind of price. I really
you
think
can say
it's
the price. You
okay.
can
Yeah,
say, I don't mind. You can
so
say the
your
price.
model art was what 150 or something,
About 150, like 150, 160. Yeah.
and
about
then
that
your
much.
rigging.
Yeah, rigging was like 40.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
To know that you can have like I think your your design is really pretty, and I looked on their VGen to see like their general style, and all of their art is very consistent and very beautiful. Like,
yeah,
I will be honest, my my end goal of a 2D model would probably cost me an asshole load of money, but to start off, or at least like to have one that I could have for a few years, I could easily see commissioning them. But right now, I don't have like
I mean,
$200-300
like,
to throw. But
doing that for like a starting model, I think is like really good because the art is great.
But like,
And
not that
the
I
thing
think
is,
that your model looks like a starting model. I think it's beautiful. don't take it in that kind of way, just in case.
no. Of course. But there is like certain things I do want to do in like the future. I definitely want to kind of expand more on this entire universe that I've created and introduce this entirely new form of Nexselia.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course, I really love storytelling. Storytelling is definitely one of like a major passion of mine.
I'm jealous.
You can already tell because I go into film.
Yeah, of course.
But you know, I've always loved being a creative mind. You know, with my editing and stuff like that I all learned myself. And you know, I just really am majorly creative with stories and being able to tell a tale that can inspire people and kind of make them realize, wow, you know, this was created, and it's like creates all these emotions for people, makes them cry, makes them happy.
Yeah. Well, you're really well spoken as well, which I always think helps a lot when it comes to like your narrative and what you're trying to put across. And I feel like I get the feeling of the world that you're going to create. So I actually really look forward to seeing where that comes out.
Distinguished British lady.
Yes. The artist that made it is eating crumbs to survive. I don't know. So the delivery time for art, because I did look into I was browsing VGen earlier because there's something that I really want done anyway. So while I was there, I was also looking at your model mama and papa, and honestly, their turnover time for the work that they do is really short. So I wonder if they've just gotten into a really good flow of work that it isn't as much work as others. I don't know how they're going about it, but there's a way. Yeah, I hear that there's templates. There's actually a little bit of Twitter discourse, which I don't usually talk about on stream. Have you read it as well? About a specific popular VTuber rigging artist who is using templates. So I don't understand fully. Like, is that they're using templates that were uploaded, or they've made one and they're just using that?
I think it's. I don't really know. Because I've only kind of gotten into, you know, reading it recently. Because I genuinely try to stay out of drama.
Me too.
Because I really don't like it. Like, you know, if someone tells me that I've done something wrong, then I will be the type of person to be like, yeah, I fully admit to that. That is completely fine, you know? I'm one to have a civil conversation with someone rather than to just immediately blout it out on Twitter and be like, hey, this person did this, you know? Because by the end of the day, we're all humans. We're all, you know, dealing with the same shit in our lives.
Yeah, of course.
If I can be able to talk with someone to be able to, you know, discuss what happened or what went wrong, then I will do that. Because kindness. I am always, you know, I've always grown up to, you know, be kind to people and treat them the way you want to be treated. A little bit of a cringe-ass thing there, but
no,
you know,
not at
I
all.
always love to be kind to people. I never want to be angry or annoyed.
Charging 2.6k for a template. Sorry, I cut you off there.
No.
Yeah, the artist is charging like over 2k for their rigging, and their rigging is crazy good. Don't get me wrong, but apparently the problem is it's a template. But I don't see a huge problem with it, because even with a template, you still will probably need to put in work for each individual design. I don't know. Maybe 2.6k is a little bit steep if it's less work. Well, it will be less work. The price, the problem that I have with this more than anything is that they are not like saying anywhere that they're basing it off a template. I think that is very problematic because you're not being entirely honest.
Yeah, and honesty is the best policy, huh? Like, come on. Like...
No, exactly. I think if they announce it, then people could choose whether they wanted to go for it.
Yeah, exactly.
And if they didn't, they just wouldn't. But that's the problem.
I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not one to, you know, really dabble in with drama that much, but I have seen that this person has been in like other drama before.
They have. They made a
a
couple of assets using the character of that one anime, My Dress Up Darling or something, and apparently she's only 17, and he made a type of whistle that is a little bit inappropriate for an underage character. They made like booba assets and stuff for characters which basically are not yeah, you get it all.
Yeah, I can see where that's coming from now.
So that's why no matter what he does, at this point. It's gonna be highlighted, so I feel like they could have been a little bit safer with their business practices.
I just feel like really annoyed that like whenever like drama spikes up
Levi.
and stuff like that and whatnot, like it's always either all of a sudden, but then there's like times that it's just done for clout because they know that they'll like get the limelight and stuff like that. And
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
just
this
sitting
guy's
there,
lacked in
Yeah.
customers because they're still really popular, and you do see a lot of people tagging them in their rigs. And I'm gonna be honest, their rigs aren't even that bad, but there are some things which are problematic, like certain things moving which shouldn't, because obviously that must have moved on another model, blah blah blah. So yeah. Too much if it's a
100%
template, unless
agree.
it's their template to begin with. I think even if it's their template to begin with, it still could be a little bit tricky. It's like selling your character here, YCH, and not telling people that you're using that base.
A template.
Even if it's your own base to begin with, people deserve to know that, you know, you're not having to put in as much work as if you had started everything from scratch, I think.
I mean, I think my emotes, they were done using templates, and I completely knew when I got them done.
It's no problem with it though, as long as it, yeah.
Exactly. You know, as long as you enjoy them, it's like, yeah, sure. Why not, you know.
To be fair, all drama starts with rumors. It's very true. I stay out of it, but I hate that this community can find drama in anything. It's like, oh, my
really
best friend was mean to me that one time. Here's a twit longer and a 40-page document with screenshots of them being an asshole. Like,
it feels like preschool all over again.
Absolutely.
Like, I hate to sound mean, but it does. It's like I love all of my friends, you know, and everyone that I've met over the years and stuff like that. You know, one of my biggest friends being, you know, Elementa. She's always been like a big sister to me. Huge inspiration of mine.
okay.
Not just because she's, you know, gone through so much, but she's just a strong fucking woman. And you know, I also have like other inspirations and stuff like that, but you know, just on the accord of that, like, it's just seeing drama and stuff like that, it just really hurts to see.
Yeah, it
because
sucks.
It just separates us, I feel. It separates the entire community into people who will agree, people who will disagree, and then it becomes a huge argument that then everyone's fighting over everyone's opinions. I just don't like it. Drama is never anything that I feel should
It's
be
always
necessary,
going to be a thing because
unless
there's
it
so many
is,
people.
you know, a big... Yeah, unless it's like a call out to, like, you know, certain people who've done like bad actions, like that are,
Yeah.
you know, bad worthy, of course. But you know, like, in the hindsight of things, is, you know, for things like, oh yeah, you were being mean to me because of this, that.
Well, my
that could
boyfriend
just be
cheated on me.
disrespectful.
Like, I don't. A lot of people get called out for like cheating or something, and like, I don't know. I see it twisted into making them out like they're like a crazy type of predator when they're just someone who is a dickhead. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and people make mistakes, and if they learn from them, then they learn from them. If they don't, they don't. It's like, cool.
Yeah.
You know, life is your life. You do whatever you want with it, but you know.
I
ruin
don't
it.
think I do enough within the community to find myself like caught up in anything. But if I'm ever caught up in anything, the only thing I ever want is that regardless of what the accusations or claims are, that I'm heard. Because a lot of people...
After you, just contact me. I'll go mother mode on them.
Yeah. I didn't. Well, I heard from Nexselia with my boyfriend. No, we're talking about something.
My boyfriend cheated on me.
Bear it back, writing a twit longer about the time you mood dono wooed me. Which time? No, I'm kidding. Let's have a read of you guys again. Live 2D, wait, are the templates animations? I was assuming you still have to tie the model to the animation. Live 2D operates on deform tied to parameters. If the model structure is similar enough, you can reuse. Yeah, that's why I think it's not fully terrible to use templates, because ultimately, many of us are anime girls.
Hee
We have big titties, big ass. Some have elf
God.
ears, some
Big
have
booba
floppy ear. Like, a lot of us just have the same kind of thing. So I can kind of
Yeah.
understand why using a template might be better, but you just have to be honest with it. Right.
I mean, big boob is great though. Like,
Booba. In drama, there are
Booba.
3 sides. I'm mostly the one who believes in valid facts, else there are sides in larger communities that attack or defend. Yeah. When it comes
Yep.
to seeing drama, I will be dead honest. If I see a quit longer or a document, more times than not, I read it. I can't help myself. I always want to
I do
know
as
what's
well,
going
but it
on,
just hurts to see.
but I
'Cause I'm just like,
never,
no.
I never can form a proper opinion on it. Even
Yeah.
when I see their side and their side, I never really have any kind of opinion on it. I mean, I may see it and be like, oh, that sucks for the people involved. That sucks for the person who's being
Obviously,
targeted.
like when it's bigger things though,
Oh,
like
yeah, like someone's being
you immediately jump the gun and it's like, yeah, no, definitely not. But
I've
obviously when
already
it's like
had a friend who, well, a past friend and somebody
Yeah.
who I was developing a really nice friendship with get entirely cancelled for entirely correct reasons. But I
Yeah.
always have to read them because I have to know, is that someone I shouldn't interact with now or in the future?
Yeah, of course. That is completely fair. Oh my god, there's so much little bits of dirt that I didn't get. So annoying.
How did your life 2D journey go? I know you were doing something in a bit. Yeah, did you see the Halloween little pumpkin? For some
Halloween?
reason, I don't know how to get it back on stream. I tried the other day. Wait, let me see if I can get it open. Because I was thinking about
He's bringing out the Halloween pumpkin.
the Halloween pumpkins coming out. I was thinking about using this live 2D when I do collabs so that I can have everybody. You can do a thing now where you're hosted in. I told you about it a few days ago. You're hosted in the same lobby, and you can control where their model goes within the program and stuff. But they're in the program with me. Oh, there we go. The only thing is, it's not attached to my iPhone right now, so we don't have any tracking, but it's this and I loved it so much. It's so cute. So
I love
I think I spoke about this even last stream. I had a big decision to make last year when I actually decided that originally I was going to be dropping my dragon aspect of my design and taking on something a little bit more gothic, something that suits me a little bit more. And I wanted to transform my whole entire stream to be different, but I felt like dropping the dragon was really important. And I had dabbled with potentially having a bat form. But I'm just going to have both. I'm going to have whatever I fucking want. Who said you have to have one consistent thing?
Screw what others think. Screw what others think. It's your model by the end of the day. You do what you want to.
Don't drop the dragon. The dragon's not going. The dragon's not going. Not fully, anyway. Or at least... I also had an idea last year of having more... people always think I'm a succubus or a demon. Now, I could not imagine being hi, my name is me, the succubus VTuber.
I used to think that my chat used to think that with my old model for the longest of times. But it was basically my personal little thing that I called a neckubon. It was basically a mix between a neck and a demon.
Wait, that's cute.
But the thing is that model, it was 3D.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I could do something here, actually.
Gonna show me.
I do actually have a live 2D version of her. So I will bring her out.
Yeah, show me.
I haven't used this one in so long.
You are a clown, though. Yeah, the clown aspect, or at least the circus aspect, will probably never change. There is something that I want on my live 2D, and that is... Oh my god, that's so cute! Are you kidding?
This was actually won during a raffle, believe it or
Oh,
not.
that's so cool!
Oh, yeah. You can see, the design and everything is, very, very interesting. I've got, the tattoo and stuff like that, the design, the piercings and stuff like that. Oh.
No, I love that. I love that. Dragons can be gothic,
Little did I know that when I, had this model, I would develop having 2 piercings and 3 tattoos.
Dragons can be gothic. No, absolutely. I mean, this is me now. I have this. I don't have like a set outfit currently, like one thing that I wear, but this is basically based on the type of style that I would wear IRL. That's one thing I really wanted, was to capture my IRL self a little bit more, because in the past my other models had like cutesy dresses and stuff like that. I'm not that kind of person, but I wanted to be someone on stream. Like the whole point of becoming a VTuber for me was a representation without having to get dressed every day. I'm currently, my hair is sticking up like I've been electrocuted. I'm wearing a beige nightgown.
I'm such a hair gal. Like I cannot go a day without like applying all my hair oils and stuff like that.
So
Like,
that's
oh my god.
all good and well, but this
Terrible.
bitch lazy. I'm lazy. I do not. It's the Killstar Clear Dragon. It's true. I literally like shot back Killstar entirely. But like, this is the thing: is this design works for me? But there's a problem with this. This I feel like, although it's really nice, it's not iconic. Like you wouldn't see this outfit and be like, oh, that's I don't know, that's the clown dragon. But I have other things which like I have, like for example, the reference sheet that I'm working from was made from Mochi Mochi, which you would have seen here like many years ago if you've been here for a few years, but they had an entire internet break and we kind of lost contact, but they did a design for me, and I still want to get a model based off that design, and I think that design captures my clown aspects, a little bit of gothiness, and has a bit more to it.
I love that.
I can only go. You want to reflect your true in your yeah, I mean this model already does a lot in terms of the style, what I want, what I like, and how I wish to present myself. But yeah, I just need more.
Oh my god, I'm now having the issue with the floor, the similar one that I have with the floors. I'm just trying to.
Where about? Oh, but wait,
close.
if we get rid of all of the like wait. Oh no, if you get rid of all of the edge parts of like the bits which, let's just do the whole floor. We'll do the whole floor, I'll help you. Then we'll find this spot.
I appreciate it.
I got you. We power wash together. I do want to reflect
power
my...
wash together, stay together.
Yeah. I've really enjoyed chatting with you so far. We're not gonna end yet, but I really have. The idea of this is that I play Power Wash, chat, and get to know people, and also, of course, like people in my chat can also get to know people as well. Oh, you did it. Nice job.
Well, I haven't done the floor. I did the
other
one.
Okay.
It's not a floor. The floor's being paid. It's just trying to bully me right now. I'm just saying like.
We'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, the idea was just to get to know new people and give like put people on a little podium and we're out here asking you questions, finding out.
This is your stream. This is your stream. You're the streamer. You're the streamer. You're the one who needs to be put on a pedestal.
But now that we've played this, I would absolutely love to play some other games with you.
Hell
100%.
Hell yeah.
And that's why I wanted to do it this way round. Some others this week I am going to be playing playing games with for the first time, but that's just because I couldn't.
No,
It was so hard to organize everything this week. But going forward, I want to get like other people to be doing Poweryap with me first before we play other things, because it's just a good way to know if you vibe with people. No way, Mish.
This floor is so close. There's like a snake somewhere that we can't find. No, where is it?
We're trying to get me to 100 streamer friends.
Hell yeah.
Are we? Oh, you did it. You did it.
Yes,
Huge. We can do things. I can't wait.
I feel so happy. Oh my god, it's like getting a new bloody Killstar dress. Oh my god.
Have you shopped at Killstar before?
I have. Funny thing actually, so my sister works in a charity shop.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of behind for me that's just like a bunch of Killstar crap.
Oh,
and like,
oh my god, I'm about to go and root through. So, I I had a huge weight loss over this last year, and before my weight loss, I would buy Killstar once a month of like whatever I could afford, just like maybe just a new pair of leggings or a new dress or some new shoes or something. So I had a really stacked wardrobe of Killstar stuff. But now I had my surgery, lost lots of weight, and I had to take kind of a lot of breaks off of stream and away from content. I can't afford Killstar. But have you ever heard of the app called Vinted?
I have, yes. I literally, I'm sneakily looking on it like every single minute I get.
Me too. That's where I have a lot of clothes which are either Killstar or Killstar inspired. So I'm building up the wardrobe again. But I'm Killstar obsessed.
Slay to you, honestly. I'm very proud of you
Thank you.
for the weight loss and everything. Go you, girl.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
need to get back to the gym.
No, trust me, like as like a kind of slightly, well, people call me skinny. I like to call myself muscly. But but like as like the body size that I am, I've always kind of like been kind of, well, I used to be very skinny. Because I have like a very fast metabolism.
Okay.
So it's very annoying because, you know, when I try to actually put on
Yeah.
like weight, it's like metabolism go brr.
No, yeah,
but,
I can imagine. Thank you for
But
the follow.
no,
Welcome
so
in.
pretty much I've been actually going to the gym and working out while I've been at university.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I joined the gym with a friend, but their aircon stopped working, so I cancelled recently. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, if like there was a another word for goth muscle mommy, then yeah, I am exactly that.
Oh my goodness.
You know, black lipstick, got the arm muscles,
Oh, what? I love
working on the
that.
chest.
I love
Yeah.
that. Have you face
Indeed.
revealed or anything like this, or are you fully?
I kind of have, like, I rarely do like IRL post, just because it's like, you know, being you know, trans and stuff like that, it's very hard because of like body dysphoria and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
looking good enough for the camera where I'm like confident enough to be like, hey chat, here's a photo of me.
Yeah, I understand. Well, yeah.
It's just like it's a really hard thing that I've dealt with for ages.
I can imagine it's rough, but
It's very rough.
but you have done a little like, well, without
Oh,
it
yeah.
being like a big thing, but like a face reveal type thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I kind of like made, you know, the journey and stuff like that, and
Yeah,
obviously
show yourself off. You're
exactly, you know, show my true colors, be a bitch. You know, any
slay.
people come against me and tell me shit, you know.
I'll
This is
fight them. Then it's
actually
my turn to
going
fight
on to this
them.
conversation actually.
Uh-huh.
I did have this person who like started we kind of had like a really civil conversation, and he
Okay.
was literally there to me like, you know, of all like the people that I've met who were trans, and I was like, okay, where's this going? And he was like, you actually are one of like the most civil people that I've actually spoken to, and I'm just like, what is that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
bro?
well-
It's
Well,
like,
it's really
what is-
it's really
like, we're all
nice, but it's
civil.
also like interestingly worded. I wonder if they just kind of wanted to compliment you in one way, you know?
Yeah, I mean, slay, I guess, you know, go you king,
Yeah.
but like, not really, but
No,
you know, like,
especially within the VTuber community, I have met some of the most incredible trans people.
dude, I love my trans girlies. Big up my trans girlies.
Yeah, and trans men too. Love you guys as
Oh
well.
my god. See, I'm obviously.
Yeah, a guy
major-
said
major
you're one
woman.
of the good ones. That's exactly it. Which is like, it is a yikes, but sometimes people are so close-minded. You have to take that and just be like, well,
Yeah, of course.
if I don't know how to word it correctly, but if they have seen good in you, they have the chance to see good in other people.
Others. Yeah, exactly. And if I am able to do that, then let's do it. you know?
Yeah. Well, you do seem lovely, and
Hell
yeah, like
Just
it,
calm.
like it.
I'm just a calm motherfucker, but
That's
when I get on my
good.
goblin side, like I do have like slight moments where I do go gremlin
Uh-huh.
sometimes, where I'm just like, but
Taking
no,
notes to
it's just
cancel.
like,
Don't cancel me.
part of my personality, I guess.
I have like another topic based on that.
Oh,
Where do you fit in with like the, I don't know, the gremlin versus like chill streamer, or like how do you like to represent yourself?
oh, it's so hard because like, you know, like being on stream and stuff like that, like I've always had to kind of, well, I used to always do this kind of like goblin kind of gremlin attitude, whereas
Hmm.
now it's like I'm more truthful to myself. I'm more like, you know, I will have my times where I'm just having civil conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have my times where I'm just like, you know, trying to chill, play a game, and just, you know, have fun and enjoy myself. And you know, like I kind of think that I sit between like the side where I'm like, I'm civil, I'm normal, you know, well, not really normal. I'm a V2 for God's sake. But you know, to an accord, I'm normal. But like, you know, I can have my like goblin gremlin sides
Mhm.
type thing.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
kind
kind
sit
of
between, like, a
similar
mid-mid.
with me. I'm a low energy person in general.
Nah,
I don't
I understand
have
that. Yeah.
the energy, and I can struggle to find my place in environments where it's like loads of people are loud and hype and like, because I don't have a like a, I don't know, a voice, or like, I don't know how to explain. I don't have a loud voice, so if there's loads of people
Yeah.
talking, I'm just kind of like But yeah, no, like you, I can also have like my gremlin-y moments. But sometimes I wonder whether being more of a chill vibe type person can be somewhat of a detriment to like
Yeah.
being a
It always
VTuber.
is always fun. It is
Especially
always
because
fun
the
to kind of.
bigger VTubers that I see are usually like gremlin-y, really funny, loud, chaotic. Whereas I'm like, hey guys,
dude.
I'm on my 8th coffee of the day.
Brave Nation.
That's the best that I can put out.
No, that's completely understandable. All right. Here's a question for you now. Here's
Okay.
a question for you now. What is your go-to coffee? You know, your go-to.
Oh, so I have a, what they call Dolce Gusto machine.
Oh my God.
They're
You?
yeah, but they're the cheap capsule machines. The machine itself was about 50 on sale, and the capsules
Okay,
are a bit
okay.
expensive. Um,
All right.
so I have like a variety that I use. If we talk in brands right now, I'm drinking the Nescafe Crema.
What? Excuse me?
Nescafe is called Crema or Crema. I don't know. I think it's Crema. That's what it's called.
Cafe Creamer.
Yeah, but basically it's like coffee, but it's like a gentle blend. I don't know how to explain it any other kind of way.
I was gonna say, like, whoa.
I have to take a picture and show you
Nescafe,
now.
hold your horses.
Now tell her the name of your ice cream machine. So I just got I got a new ice cream machine. Well, it's like it makes ice cream, gelato, sorbet, etc. And it's called a Ninja Creamy. The silence is deafening.
I'm gonna have to stop power washing for a second.
Ninja Creamy.
Repeat that.
Ninja Creamy. I'm surprised people haven't heard of it. It's so popular. The response I got in chat for saying my Ninja Creamy arrived.
What?
Yeah.
What is your addiction with like
Cream.
cream?
Just collecting all the cream things. Exactly.
I love that. I love that. That's hilarious.
Wait, let's
It
take
just
it.
sounds so out of context. You
It
know?
does.
If you just say it to someone random, it's like, yeah, I just got my Ninja Creamy the other day. Like, what?
She's just collecting. You love creamy stuff. No, tell her. Not every VTuber needs to be loud. We have enough of those already. That's the thing. But the
Exactly.
thing that like always makes me like feel a little bit maybe inadequate, even though no one should feel this way, but you can't help it. But it's because if you look at where the popular VTubers are, like, and who is there. Not that I really care to be like famous or anything like that, but
Yeah.
if you see, ultimately I just want to be liked, which is so cringe, but I feel like we all
No,
feel that way, right?
that is
We just want to be
understandable.
liked
That
or
is understandable.
enjoyed. I want people to look and be like, oh my god, Mewstream is happening today at this time. But I can't have that kind of like uppity energy that like a lot of people have. Whoa,
Oh, look at
that
that!
felt
Oh,
good,
brand
didn't it?
spanking! Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna lick it.
Absolutely. No, don't
Oh
lick
my.
it. Don't lick it. It's not
No.
that clean. It's not that clean. Let's talk
tastes
smart.
like
Finally,
mold.
drama. Oh, that company has a really nice tea kettle. Finally. Oh, you mean Ninja Creamy? Ninja in general, I think. Finally, drama. Let's talk smack. No, I have no one to talk smack about because I don't. I mean, actually, no, that's a lie. Everyone has people to talk smack
Well,
about.
I'm a huge
Smack
person to
talker,
talk
but like
smack with.
inside, you know?
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
one of those
people I don't
people who
like.
like enjoy a little bit of like a slag, you know, a
There's
little bit of a slag off.
absolutely
you know?
some people who deserve it, but at the same time, I don't know. It's okay to be a high energy VTuber
Yeah,
if you should
of
want.
course.
Like, there's nothing to say you shouldn't be. And I
Mm.
don't know. I could do with
Oh
a
my
few
God.
more like chill
Oh my
streamers
God.
up there for me to watch when I'm
Wow.
chilling out. We like Moo. You do? What's wrong with you?
Huh? You're sick in the head.
Yeah. God, it's so hot. How hot is it in the UK right now?
Oh God, where I am.
Let's see what-
Actually, oh my God, interesting facts. Actually, I was gonna come onto stream and actually talk about this.
Mm.
Do you remember like a few years ago, there was like that Binley Mega Chippy meme? You're British, you'll
Finley
probably know
Mega
it.
Chip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so funny thing here, when I was 4 years old, I used to live near the place that Binley Mega
No
Chippy actually was. Yep.
way.
And it is still there to this day. So it's like, dude. Yeah.
Is it
Shithole?
good?
Yeah.
is it
It's
tasty?
shit. It's terrible.
Oh really?
It's-
Okay.
I remember there was like on the news when that entire story was out. There was a huge thing that when the meme was actually a thing, it was like a lesbian couple that got engaged there.
What?
Yeah.
At the
Did
Chippy?
you not see at the Binley Mega Chippy? Yeah. There was a lesbian couple that got engaged at the Binley Mega Chippy.
And I thought me wanting to get married or engaged at a theme park was a little wild.
No,
But-
I think that's one of the wildest ones I think I've heard.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's like, engaged
But I
at
bet
the
they had
Binley
I bet they had a
Mega
laugh
Chippy.
with it, and I bet they still have a laugh with it now, like talking about it to friends and family.
I mean, at least it's like a memorable proposal. You know,
Absolutely.
it's one of those ones that's like, you know.
Finley Mega Chippy sounds
did
like
that,
a
didn't we?
fake play. Did you ever see like the memes of it? I don't even really remember where it even came from or how it
I don't know
started or what
either,
even
like,
was
it just
funny about it.
happened.
It just was funny.
It just happened, and you know, I now say this to my friends, like when I say this, but like, I'm now forever known as that VTuber who used to live at Binley Mega Chippy.
the
It is
Finley
a
Mega
curse,
Chippy
but a
tuber.
blessing at the same time. The Binley Mega Chippy tuber? Oh God, no! Someone
Time
make
to
me
get a
that
new
the model
design.
right
Get
now.
like a shirt or a hat which is like representing Finley.
Put like eyes and just get like a PNG, like a really low res PNG of Binley Mega Chippy. Pop eyes on it, a mouth, and make it rig. You know, like.
Mega Chippy tuber. Fuck. Let me tell you right now, I would do some crazy things for a proper. So I don't live in the UK, by the way. I live in Germany now, but obviously I'm
Understandable.
British. I can't have a proper chippy around here, but if I could have a chippy today,
Oh.
Is there a
Gotta
ladder?
love a bit of fish and chips, you know,
Oh.
by the seaside.
I love a
Iconic
battered
memories.
sausage.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh, I love. What is chippy? It's just chips, but like they're. I'm sure there's a ladder in this.
Yeah, fish and chip shop, pretty much.
Yeah,
That's
fish
what
and
a-
chip
that's what a
shop.
chippy is.
But it the chips are like fried in like very nice oil, and it's just so good. What you get at
Okay,
the
so for all
seaside.
you Americans out there watching the stream, so chippy is, or chips are pretty much what you would probably call fries.
But
Um,
thick.
Yeah, but thicker and girthier, and honestly,
I
better.
love my chips girthy.
I love my chips. God damn it, dude. Yeah, I love that. That's so great.
It's very tasty. So if we ever do, I wanted to do a meetup at some point in London. I'll take you all for a chippy.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I love
Actually,
girth
funny thing,
massa.
I've never actually been to London.
You haven't?
Nope. Never.
But like wherever you are, it's just like a little train ride across the country.
Yeah. I've never been abroad either. I've never been to a different country.
Wait, you
Yeah.
haven't?
Nope. I only recently got my passport done about a year ago now.
Well, time for you to do a little bit of traveling.
Indeed. Hopefully I'll be at a TwitchCon next year.
Yeah, I also really want to go next year. Missed out this year because we had like another thing on, and also money because it's not
I'm going
cheap.
to I think in a week's time. When is it? Week's time now? Is it a week's time? Oh my god.
Where you going? Where you going?
But there is this thing. Yeah, in a week's time on Friday next week. I'm going to this thing, V Expo.
Oh
it's a,
yeah,
like,
in
weekend thing.
Birmingham.
In Birmingham?
Isn't it in Birmingham?
Did you call it Birmingham?
Yeah.
Birmingham?
Birmingham.
Fucking Birmingham, you know what I'm saying?
Birmingham. But that's where it is, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I wanted to
So excited for
go,
it.
but the hotels and everything is really steep. I'm going to be there in spirit.
Yeah. Oh,
But I do
don't
know
worry.
loads of people who's going. So you're probably going to have a blast and meet loads of cool people.
I've got like all of my like promo cards and everything ready.
Oh, yeah,
and all
stickers
that,
or
so it's like,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if I see people and if I meet people, I'm just gonna be like, hey, would you like a promo card?
Yeah. I haven't got
Gonna all wear
promo
all my
cards,
stuff
but I
outfit.
should probably make
See,
them.
I
I
got
have
mine
stickers and
from-
postcards.
Vista, is it Vistaprint? Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Vistaprint.
where I got my postcards from, Vistaprint.
Mm.
I got loads for really cheap, and I still have some. But I want
I
actual
bought
little
like
business
100.
cards.
I bought like 100 of them. So.
Yeah,
oh my
me too.
God. It's done. Right, here we go.
Yeah, I don't speak very proper. Not gonna get anything proper
Oh,
out
you
of me.
want proper English? You want proper British? I can go like Chav British.
Ugh, no, that's too much, too close to home.
allow,
Oh, no.
allow me to rejig your memory. Let me just.
Hey, G, how you doing?
No, stop!
It might be fine, I can't lie. Like,
No.
Jesus Christ.
No, stop! No, you can't do that. No. That was so...
One of my hidden talents.
That's
What am I saying?
definitely a skill. That actually legit sounds like half of the guys from where I live. So I lived just a little bit out of London,
Mhm.
but it would take 20 minutes to get into central London. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
like
not
your
bad.
cut G.
I like your cut, G, you know what I'm saying?
No!
Like,
You have such a gentle voice. You gotta stop that. All right, it's time
meet
for
me around
the
the back of Aldi.
no of Aldi of all places. You couldn't even
Of
like
all
give us a
places.
Waitrose or something.
No, no Waitrose. Waitrose is for rich people.
It's true. In-person VTuber Expo is an interesting. I think so too. I think
It
so
is.
too. It's
So
it's
fun.
very interesting, but it's also very cool to see that things specifically for VTubers are like happening. But you know, I don't like to be known as like a VTuber. I like to be known as just a streamer.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm more up for going to like TwitchCon.
Yeah, exactly.
I dropped the word VTuber out of my like Twitter and everything a while back, only because in some ways it's nicer to not put yourself into that box,
Any label?
considering
Yeah.
considering VTubing has not got the best reputation often.
It hasn't, has it? Like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest here, it hasn't, has it? You know?
No.
I wish it was just a kind of nicer space where people could, like, actually genuinely get along, but, you know.
A good thing is if you talk to anyone who's not a VTuber but also not very versed in VTubing things, if you be like, oh, they're a VTuber, they'd be like, oh, a VTuber like Iron Mouse, which I think is really good because Iron Mouse has been breaking the like barrier between like IRL and
I love Iron Mouse.
I have always had like a huge respect for Iron Mouse purely because of like the grounds that she breaks
Exactly.
in VTubing, and also I think she represents the community really well.
Exactly, you know. She does, she genuinely does.
Yeah.
Well said there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, statue idol cleaned.
The ding is so satisfying. So.
Oh my god, every single time.
V Women. That sounds like a VTuber group.
ladies.
V Women.
ladies.
V Ladies. Yeah, I like that one too.
My lady.
Milady. Just playing for the ding. It's true, I can't get headshot dings from Overwatch, so I have to settle with Power Wash Simulator dings.
Oh no.
Whoops.
I'm gonna get this massive. Oh,
Ugh.
it's like a is this Aztec place? I don't know.
Yeah,
Egyptian?
kind of.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Aztec
so.
or Egyptian or Roman, because this looks slightly Roman, this statue.
I tried to do the statue, but it was too much effort because it's got too
Don't
many
worry, I got
small
this.
bits. I'll keep going with the walls. We're 55% clean.
We're doing so well.
We're doing so well.
We're doing so well. Like, oh my god, there's like an entire top part.
Yeah. Yeah. We're on the bottom floor. If it helps, we probably won't finish this today, but we will go as far as we can. You are helping the cause of me finally getting this one done.
Let's do this. Come on.
Knuckle
No
down.
rest for the wicked.
No more discussing interesting things. Only Power Watch. Only just noticed now. No, I've been able to see it because, yeah, it's a big map. I think it might be the biggest one we've done yet. But they're making maps really big because you can now play with like, I think it's 6 people or something in one map, which I will do for
God.
Community Day.
This is like, there's just so many small little crevices.
I
in this.
know, it's disgusting. How'd this
Thing
even
just-
happen?
Let me just.
What are you doing up there?
Getting a little crevices.
Can I push you off?
Oh, don't you dare! Don't, no.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! I'm not reaching you, am I? Oh, I am! Okay, I won't be that The way you disappointedly like stare at me from a distance.
Can't believe that. Can't believe that.
Have you ever thought about getting a 3D? Like, of
I
your
used
current
to,
design?
Like, maybe. Like, I've never actually thought about that, but like now that you mention it, potentially, it might be like a future idea.
It can be expensive, but there's definitely ways you can do it without it being like, and like my model is not a completely entirely from scratch model.
I used to do that, yeah.
I can't
Mine
even
wasn't, but-
imagine like, well, I do know the price of 3D entirely from scratch models, and it can be a little crazy now with the amount of things you can do with a 3D model.
Yup.
But if
A
you
lot of
find the
stuff
right
you can do.
channels, there's a lot of websites. Like Gumroad, for example, has a bunch of assets which are cheap or free, down to a body base, a head base, face textures,
Oh,
and stuff like this. And it can be really affordable. Well, I mean, you can just whack the model into Blender and enhance.
Okay. I used to do like Blender stuff.
Ew,
a few
I
years back,
hate
but,
Blender.
oh my god, I hate it. Yeah. The
I
pain of
do not
learning
like it.
Blender, like honestly, never again. No. This is why I'm a Live 2D VTuber now.
The problem that I have So with Life 2D, it's relatively limited to things that you can do, right?
Yeah.
Which to some extent I think will be better for me because I'm using a program called Vinyan, and
I've
it
heard about
allows
that,
me
yeah.
to do crazy things with my model. I can make my head big, I can spin on the spot, I can,
Yo, big moo head.
if I
Go away.
want to like if I want to suddenly start dancing, I just press one button and I'm boogieing. You know, like there's a lot of things I can do with 3D. But now, after learning Vinyan, another program's really popular right now called Warido.
I've heard about that, yeah.
It lets you put your like it's similar to Vinyan, but it looks like Warido has even more opportunities for doing crazy things with your model. And it's been on my mind like crazy that I know I could upgrade to this program and I could do a crazy amount of things, but the amount of work that gives me on top of everything I do so far is like putting me off. And I feel like if I was Live 2D, I'd be able to limit myself to what I'm doing and take off that one pressure of I could be doing better.
Yeah, fair play.
Do you use Warido
Fair play
Massa?
to you, bestie. I'm just doing a little hop right now just to try and like get everything.
Oh yeah, I see you. I think you could probably go from the top level and then like...
I've been doing that. I'm just going from the bottom and just, oh my god, sir, is that a rump I see? Oh my goodness.
I wasn't sure what you were gonna say until I saw you like face first into the
Yeah,
statue's butt.
just face first, like whoa, look.
Witchy eyes.
I believe the statue's done, except
Hell
for
yeah.
the trident.
Gosh, it is warm. It's 32 or 33 degrees here today.
Crazy.
You looking at
Oh my
Warido?
god.
Yeah, I'm about
didn't
to open it up today after. So yesterday.
Oh my god, I've done the entire statue. Oh,
Hell yes!
look at it. Oh my god.
Let me see
blessed
what he
be.
looks like.
Oh.
Oh, he's handsome. So when I look into Warido, I know that I'll be there for like a whole entire night learning how to do it. But when I finish, it's going to be exciting to show you what I can do. But it's rough. I just kind of wish I could just use Live 2D and that be my thing. I don't have to think about insane, crazy things to do with it because it's just not possible.
I mean, there are like obviously programs to like allow stuff to be chucked at you. And stuff.
Yeah. That sort of thing I love because it's relatively simple. But when it comes to like, I get overwhelmed with like choice and opportunity.
I do as well.
I'm like, oh, I could set it so that when I get a follow, I wave. But the thing is, like, or like when
like
a raid
the
comes
NPC
in.
wave.
Yeah. Well, if a raid comes in, I can start dancing and stuff. And it's like, I don't put them into practice because then I get overwhelmed with like, oh,
Yeah,
I could
it's
also
just
do
too
this. I
much.
could also do this.
It's like I think like there's like a limit to how much you can do, but
Yeah.
like it's like you want to put like so much stuff and make it all like stand out and everything. and
Yeah.
make it all fancy, but it's just like you don't really need that. Though,
No,
you
people
know?
don't
Like,
come for the redeems. They come for you and your stream. But
exactly. You know, just
you've been
girly
streaming for
popping on
3
board.
years, you said, right?
Indeed, on Twitch, yeah, 3 years.
What made
about that much.
you want to start streaming in the first place?
Oh God! All right, I have a tale to tell.
I'm
Right, here we
ready.
go.
I'm getting my popcorn.
Yeah. Write down notes, chat.
There'll be a test. How
Indeed,
well do you
there'll
know
be
our
a test,
guests
and
today?
I'll give you a certificate by the end of it. So pretty much, I like as a kid, I would always watch like YouTube and stuff like that and everything, and I would always constantly just be inspired by all these little nifty little things. And I would also, when you do like you play with like dolls and stuff like that, or like things and stuff like that. Well, I would do that, but I would more so like play my games and do like fake commentary to myself.
Right,
when I
pretend you
was
were like a
little.
little YouTuber.
So, yeah, pretend I was like a little YouTuber.
That's
doing
cute.
everything. It was amazing. but like I've always had a knack and just an inspiration to do content because it's always been something that has inspired me, and I want to kind of give that to people to potentially inspire them to do,
what they
that
want to
as
do.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And so pretty much going back onto the story, I first started picking up streaming on Xbox, where I
Okay.
did actually play Sea of Thieves.
Ah.
My main content was Sea of Thieves, and
Cool.
I started doing Mixer content. And then a month after Mixer, month before Mixer actually closed down, I left Mixer, went onto Twitch and
Oh,
started streaming on
lucky
Twitch.
that you like got yourself ready for that.
Yeah, exactly. Because I didn't know what happened, and then I just realized, oh wait, it happened. Crap.
Yeah.
So then I kind of started streaming on Twitch. My first PC, I remember my dad's actually got me as a gift. It was not like anything special, not like anything too big. But then I started streaming on VR chat for a while. I was a VR chat streamer.
You have VR?
Indeed, I do. Yes.
Nice. We have to have a
Um,
VR chat hangout then.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Indeed, indeed. But no, pretty much. So what happened was I started streaming VR chat for a while. Kind of found that like the niche of VR chat and stuff like that was kind of like not really my forte. And I was just like, I like to go onto VR chat, but like, to be fair with you, I think VR chat content creation is very, very drama. It's like it's very
It can
drama-filled.
be, yeah, it can be. That's the only
And-
problem. It can be very clicky. It can be
Exactly.
very, yeah, drama.
And obviously, it was just by a point I was just like, you know what? I just don't want to do VR anymore. It's not really a thing that I see myself doing for a long term, and I want to move on to content that is mainly mine and what I can do. Obviously, that took a huge toll on my viewership because a lot of people were like, they're like, oh my god.
That's
she's
another
so-"
problem with VR chat, I think, is that
moment.
if you want to
that you leave.
change, that kind of happens with all games though, if you limit yourself to only one game. So I always try and tell people, keep your options open in variety.
Exactly. Keep consistency and
Or
variety.
keep it's good to have one game because you will develop a community on it. But if anything happens, which means you cannot play that game or you're bored of that game, it is VR chat communities are hard.
Exactly.
That's another thing is like VR chat content has changed a lot since when I would play or watch people. I never really watched. The only person I ever used to watch was Lolathon before I'd met him and stuff like this. I absolutely loved
I did as well,
watching
yeah.
him.
Before I met him, I used to watch him a ton, dude. So,
But VR chat, in terms of what the content is these days, I think it's changed a lot. There's a lot of people who just will be wearing sexy models, and that is their content. Chatting in a sexy model. There isn't anything
chatting in a
past...
bikini suit and everything. It's just like, it's all the same. It's all the same stuff. Just repeat it over again and again because they know it gets views.
I do wonder
like-
if the people searching the category looking for VR chat, what are they looking for? Are they looking for someone like that, or are they looking for someone a bit more like Lolathon, who has like the variety of models, the funny, the goofy?
See, Lola's stuff is so unique. Like, it's so good.
I think he's incredible. I'm a very
He's
big
an
fan.
amazing guy.
Plus clown, of
he's-
course. We love the
indeed.
clowns.
But
The
no,
viewer
like,
drop from
Lola
leaving
is
VRC is brutal.
amazing.
It is. But VR chat in itself can be such a toxic place. It wasn't when I first started playing. It was literally just at face value, people in dumb models. But very slowly over time, it's become a very interesting
It became its
place.
own little world. It became literally like a society. But
Even the
it's
Twitch CEO only
even
watches
worse.
ass VR chat streamers. Huh? What? Huh? Does he? That's funny. Maybe I should be an ass stream. I do VR chat streams. So usually I'm a content creator for VKit.
Yeah.
But I missed signups this year. I still think I'll do a VKit stream if I have time. This
Yeah.
week it's not planned, but I'll do it before one of the collabs. But the problem is that VR in summer can be horrendous.
Yup. I know the feeling.
B, it can be really rough to like find people to hang out with in VR chat who don't mind you streaming around them, and yeah, I don't know.
I always found that as well. Like when I was streaming and stuff like that, like I would always find that like when I was streaming, people would invite me. When I wasn't streaming, people
Yeah,
wouldn't.
yeah.
And I just felt like, you know, are you only my friends because of me streaming? Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's a rough thing in general. Like I just had not a break per se, but in May I had my surgery, and then my streaming went from being 5-6 days a week, like sometimes 12-hour streams, to maybe 2 times a week if we were lucky, and for like 3 hours at a time. And during that time, and during the time I was studying at the start of this year, I realized that a lot of people who you do think they're your friends have more interest in what you bring to the table rather than
100%.
being your friend. It is yapping time. Welcome to Poweryap.
It
Part
just
1.
feels like
Sorry.
it just feels like, you know, because I made some genuine friendships in that game, like, and just knowing that some people were using me, I kind of feel just like really hurt by that, you know.
Well,
I
onwards and
genuinely
upwards
don't
though,
want it to
right?
proceed. Yeah, exactly. Onwards and upwards, you know.
That's why we do
And
little that's why I wanted to do power yapping today, was to like just get to
it
know
was
new
genuine. It's
people.
such a good idea. I'm really enjoying this so far. Like honestly.
I'm glad. I'm too. It's like nice to get to know someone, but also there's not really any
Play something
awkwardness.
chill, you know. Exactly. Play something chill. Do some things, you know. Pop off girlies and all that. Yeah.
Dan Clancy only watches hot tub girls, and oh my goodness, really? In VRC, there's also streamer lobbies where some people are streaming and all the people want to be around them. That's exactly something that I'm so glad that I didn't get like insanely in with. Me and Shad and our, I guess, friend group had been around streamer lobbies and back when I was on VR chat very, very often. But like you can see the energy in there is like,
Streamer lobbies are crazy places. Let me
yeah,
tell you
it's
that.
not for me at all.
They are crazy places.
But that is generally how you know that you can stream somewhere without like having any problems on stream or whatever. I don't like it.
Exactly.
It's not for me. My first ever Lotathon clip was when we visited a streamer lobby and he scared the shit out of me and I nearly pissed myself.
Oh god, I have you, but my voice will just not sound the same as it is now. Like I have a few clips like that where like my voice is just entirely different, and I look back on them and I'm just like, oh god, bro.
No.
Oh no, it's nasty.
No,
Brother.
you shouldn't feel, you should definitely feel as it just shows how far you've come now and be proud
Yeah.
of like yourself now from your previous things.
Like I do feel that, but like, you know, looking back and you hear yourself, it's just like you can't help but just
imagine.
feel like, oh god, no.
I am
Bloody nasty, bloody tyrannous behavior.
disgusting. Sometimes I have friends
Disgusting.
I just like stop playing games with for months at a time. Yeah, I struggle a little bit with that because the minute I get like dropped from anyone's radar, I instantly am like, what did I do? Am I horrible? Do I need to change my personality entirely?
Yo, I feel that. I feel
I'm
that.
so terrible. I don't know where
It's
that
just the
stems from,
overthinking.
but yeah.
The overthinking mindset, it's, you know, I know where mine came from. It constantly came from my mother, because my mother would always
Parents.
I love her though. My mum's always been like my number one supporter, but like God bless her, she did kind of, you know, make
Yeah,
me
I
an overthinker.
understand. Yeah, I understand. Parents. Parents,
Yeah.
am I right,
Yeah.
guys?
Am I right or am I right, lads? You are right, lads. Thanks, lad.
Remember that clip? Yeah.
Oh god.
It was a good clip. I remember people sending it to me like 3 or 4 times, like, oh my god, you're in a Lolathon video. I didn't know you knew that guy.
What a Wojak point moment.
Literally. Wow, if you don't look up, this place looks clean as hell.
Yeah, and that is if you don't look up.
I thought I did this side already. Oh, I must have done that side. Yeah, this one says cock and balls. Goodbye, cock and balls.
What? Huh?
This wall says cock and balls.
No! Cocken.
It just says cock and...
Cocken.
God, I'm so sweaty. Yeah, everyone's salute
It's
cock.
actually not been too bad today, so fair with you.
Oh, it's not unbearable, but it's unpleasant to be in this heat. Tomorrow I go swimming though, so that's that.
God, I miss swimming.
I can't swim, but I'm trying to learn.
What?
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I can't say anything. For a while, I couldn't swim, but I can now, so don't worry.
I don't like getting my
I have,
face
like,
wet, like as
I
in.
have a huge fear of water.
Oh,
like-
do you?
Eat water. Yeah, scares the hell out of me.
It's not a fear because I'm not afraid of like I used to be when I was a kid, and I feel like I got over that. I just I don't know. I don't like the feeling of having like underwater, like in your ears,
like
in your
the
nose, in your eyes,
hearing,
and the
yeah.
hearing. It makes me feel like I'm in a different universe. I don't know. It's just something that makes me really uncomfortable. But I know it's important that I get comfortable with putting my head under the water.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
can't. Swim with me? Yeah, Mish is IRL friend, also streamer friend of mine. And she's like going swimming and I'm just like kicking my legs. That's why it's kind of hesitant for me to go, because it's like I feel like I'm not exercising as much as I could be doing something else, you know?
Fair play, honestly. You know, because swimming's like really good for exercise. It's really good.
It is. It's supposed to be like low impact exercise too, right? So it doesn't
Exactly.
ache
yeah.
as much or hurt your muscles as much or something. You going
I mean,
to
I know
the
where
upside
I-
every time she goes? Yeah, upside
Where I
down.
usually go swimming, there's like a jacuzzi and also
Oh,
like a hot area as well. So I'm just like, what were they called? The hot areas.
I don't know how
Um,
you did the free fall water slide at Rulantica. Okay, so I was feeling like brave, and I didn't know we had done some of the other slides in the water park. So I was like, oh yeah, it's all gonna be fine and good. And then went to this one and I read the sign. There's like a sign in front of all of the slides which tell you what to expect with this.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, I can do this one. But I got like waterboarded.
oh.
Like the water was like being pushed into my face on the slide. It was terrifying. I'll never do one of those again, ever. Hi,
It's like a
Impy.
similar one in Drayton Manor, I believe it is.
Scuba diving.
I really want to go scuba diving. Oh my god.
I don't know if that is something for me, actually.
To be honest with you, it's like my fear of water extends to a point where it's like I can't breathe underwater, but if I can, I'll be completely fine, you know.
I don't know. I just don't feel fully comfortable with like that feeling of having, like, we went on the slides in a pool area, outdoor pool, me and Mish, and one of them was fine, didn't get dunked in, but then the second one I got like fully dunked in, and I was like, nope,
Yeah.
not going on that one again.
I mean, I also, oh my god, I just kind of made myself dizzy by my mouse around and washing, and like I felt like the dizziness hit while I was just doing this. Oh my god, that was horrible. Why did I do that to myself?
Morgan
Immersion
said, I'm not
in-game.
entering the ocean again until I have gills and we've taken all the plastic out of it. Might take a while.
Yeah, it might take a little bit, you know.
Taking the
humans and stuff.
ocean, you probably have more chance of growing gills than the ocean being plastic free, sadly.
Oh, true.
It takes the fear of breathing away and you're left to just explore the water. Also, you don't have to scuba dive in the ocean out of the gate. Most courses take place If I ever decide to go scuba diving, I'll make a video of it. I'll make a TikTok about it because that would be an insane thing. Like anyone who knows me and knows me well, yeah, I don't know. I would like to go scuba diving in a pretty place where you see all the pretty fish and stuff, but
Yeah. It's one of those
oh
things, isn't it?
dear,
You just have to mentally prepare yourself
we're
for
gonna have to turn off my alerts for a minute, guys.
Oh god.
It's been a while since that's happened. Scuba dive in Tesco fish section. Give me a sec.
No worries, it's all good. Take your time.
I get to hear "I'm a clown" over and over.
Hee 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 hee.
Save setting. Okay.
We'll chill, we'll chill.
We should be in just a moment.
No worries, aye aye.
All right, that should stop the alerts, but do let me know. Ah, thank you. Yeah, followers only mode is probably a good idea for a little bit. Yeah, this year has been insane for bots actually. It's still not as bad as that one time I literally had like
Aw, I was drinking that.
oh I had like I got follow botted and it was like nearly 1,000 accounts and it made us miss like a big milestone. I think it was like 8K or something, but
That's
thankfully they all
crazy.
get deleted over time anyway. But
I use Sari.
yes,
Sari's
that's
always a good bot to
exactly
have.
why it didn't like pop up. Like Derry just deleted all of that.
Indeed, Sari. Big ups to Sari.
Yeah.
God, I'm starting to sound like a right British person. Oh no!
It's
My
'cause
inner Brit's starting to flourish and come out. Oh god.
it's when you're like chilling with another British person. I notice that happens to me too.
Because, you know, when you're chilling with another British person, it just happens to
I always go back to the UK for like between 3 to 5 days to visit family. And I'm pretty sure I come back with a stronger accent. Bearing in mind I left the UK in 2018. So this thing, I think this is kind of stuck. Not sure I'm going to be able to get rid of this, to be honest.
No, it's fair play. It's all good, you know. The British accent is very nice.
In
You know,
morphing into the
Americans may
British.
say that we say water bottle weird, but
I feel like not many people say it like that, though.
no, I just say bottle of water. You know.
I don't... I will
I'm not even
probably-
posh or anything. Like I've never
You
like
sound posh.
been. I do, yeah, but all right. Way to rub it in.
Hey, but it's better than being common folk like me. Like I do not
What, better
sound...
than being common like
No,
this, you know what I'm saying?
stop! I don't have a posh British accent. I have like the opposite of it.
Yeah.
It's fucking Tuesday, innit? You know what I'm saying? Lad?
Tuesday, water bottle.
Bloody Tuesday. Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water, innit, mate? You know what I'm saying? Like, my G.
You say like British accent, but like which region? Well, I'm from the south.
I'm from the Midlands area, so you know.
Mhm.
As why like this is a question actually. Like why are there so many Midlands?
I was gonna
There's, like,
say Midlands is
Central Midlands.
super
there's,
broad
like,
with accents as well, right?
yeah, the Central Midlands, there's North Midlands, East Midlands, West Midlands, South Midlands, and then
Why do
the
we
other
need that
Midlands.
much?
It's too many Midlands.
Just let it
There's
be
too many.
mid. In
Let
the
them let it be mid and let it burn. Is what I say.
mid.
Let it all burn to
I
the
used to live in
ground.
the north, but I don't think I ever had like a northern accent. That was when I was little.
Oh, bloody northerners, you know what I'm saying?
That's saying an American accent, and you're talking to. Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't
the
know what
hello's
accent
going.
I think
Say goodbye
about.
to the hello.
The hello, yeah, goodbye, hello. I was more sad about cock and
Hello,
balls
goodbye.
going. Hello, goodbye. Sometimes I do kind of wish that I had an American accent because I think you can sound so cute with one.
Yeah, exactly.
I think sometimes I hear people and I'm like,
think
oh
one of the
my
things
god,
is,
they're
though,
so
is, like,
cute.
When I'm singing and stuff like that, I automatically go to like an American accent.
Yeah, that's normal though, because a lot of songs are sung in that kind of,
Yeah.
with those kind of pronunciations, 'cause they fit nicer
But
with the music.
when I try to go British, it's like let's find an example. Oh God, this is gonna sound terrible, but here we go. And now the end is near. Look at the song there.
What a banger.
And so I face the final curtain.
Ah, you have a nice
My
voice.
friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. Good
Oh,
song.
that's really sweet. I didn't realize that a lot of folks in America thought Southern England accent speaking in the things English when you can go all over and find it. Yeah, there's a lot of accents
Oh
in.
God, that reminds me.
Yeah.
Oh God, King Charles the other day, the man talked about Pokemon.
What?
Yeah, he said something about Pokemon.
Is there, do you have any context for?
I don't know. I think he was talking about something about like the generation
Oh,
and saying like, you
comparing
know,
us all to Pokemon. Yay.
comparing like our generation with like knowing what Pokemon is and his generation not knowing what it is. I'm just like, huh?
What?
I
Nice
don't know.
one.
I don't know. Crazy.
Imagine the Queen.
Imagine the
talking
Queen talking about
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Ah, bless her, Lizzie.
Oh, I love Liz. I love Lizzie. She was a very nice woman. Didn't know her personally.
Yeah, I was
but-
gonna say. Right, I'm actually roasting my titties off. So
Oh,
I
no.
think maybe Poweryap has to be wrapped.
Poweryap concluded.
Poweryap
Fair play.
concluded
Look
for
at the
now.
progress that
We've done
Look at the
so
progress,
good.
You know,
We did so good.
I think it's the last little bit of wall. That's
Yeah,
annoying, but
Do
it's
you
fine.
have anything coming up that you want to plug or talk about, or like
Oh,
any streams you've got coming? In
God.
fact, when's your next stream?
My next stream actually. Let me just have a cheeky look at my schedule. I do update my schedule every single
Oh,
week.
nice,
so
nice.
Surprisingly, my next stream's tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Ooh, what are you gonna be doing?
Sonic Dreams.
Oh, that might be good. You
Oh
that,
God,
guys?
it's a cursed game from like a few years back, and I really want to play it because it's just like, oh my God, just memory lane, you know.
I look forward to stopping in. I'll catch you. I don't remember what.
Indeed.
Do I have? Oh yeah, I'm not. Actually, I might be out, but I will stop in on mobile while
No,
I'm
that's
traveling.
completely fine.
Guys,
Don't feel pressured to comment. And stuff like
this
that,
is. Can you say your name again for me?
Nexselia.
Nexselia. Okay, I kept saying Nexselia.
Nexselia.
This is
That's fine,
Nexselia,
it's alright,
and
it's
I hope
okay.
you guys enjoyed the little chinwag we've had here. I've really enjoyed. It's so nice to, yeah, nice to meet you, and we'll arrange for Sea of Thieves. I haven't got much for next week, so, and I know that
Plunder and pillage.
they've had a new plunder pass, which apparently is insanely good. And seeing as you're a seasoned player, we'll be able to do some high-level things, I think.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you very much for being here, guys. Make sure you go and check out Nexselia. We'll probably see them next week for some Sea of Thieves. And tomorrow for their stream. Stop in and say hello. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
See you. Oh, God, I'm roasting up, guys. That was very comfy. It was! How sweet! How do I close out of Power Wash? We're going to come back to Power Wash next week. Did you guys enjoy that? You enjoy that time? I just had a lovely time. Oh. What a lovely time that was. Wasn't that sweet? That was kind of nice yapping, all that yapping.